high, or rigid high, smug and so be cautious.
What's up, everybody? Happy New Year. Welcome back to the first episode of the Cantina Chat for 2026. Hope everybody had a good holiday season. We got a great show planned for you guys tonight. As always, we got awesome Star Wars news, a lot of Star Wars news to catch up on, and a lot of Star Wars collectibles to take a look at as well. With me, as always, is my man, the Tauntaun Whisperer. We got Ralph in the house. What is going on, bro?
I am here. I have brought in the Tauntauns from the holiday event that we had where people got to ride them in Hoth. And, Frankie had a special section for anybody who wanted to smoke. That's why the Tauntauns smell bad on the outside. So it's not my fault. It's Frankie's fault. But that being the case, man, I'm so happy to be here. It's been 2 weeks.
It's been 2 weeks.
Oh,
How you doing?
I'm doing okay. How about you? Happy New Year.
Good. Happy New Year, bro.
Happy New Year to everybody in the chat.
Yeah, man.
We're here early.
Yeah. A lot of people showed up early. Actually, I messed up yesterday and sprung the show for yesterday. It was actually about to start, and Eben was like hitting me up, and I was busy trying to get the news in order because, as you can see, we're shorthanded tonight. Frankie has family in town, so he's not going to be in today. So I had to catch up with his part of the segment, and Flex is not feeling well tonight, so he's taking the night off. Hope you feel better, buddy.
Yeah, you better. So enjoy, Frank.
They're probably watching in and out. We'll see. Maybe they'll be in the chat. But I'm going to try my best to fill in into Frankie's shoes. I know he puts in a lot of work in the news, and let me tell you, it's a lot of work setting up that slide for it. I mean,
it is.
Hats off to you, bro.
That's crazy. He does a lot of work.
So I did my best to do some deep dives, and we got some really cool collectibles. And then at the end of the show, we're going to be showing off what everybody got for Christmas. That's going to be the segment for tonight. All I Want for Christmas is the segment. Hashtag All I Want for Christmas. All you got to do is join the Cantina, the Hyperdrive Cantina on Facebook. And once you join the group, you can put in your photos if you haven't already done it, and then we'll show it off at the end of the show. That's the way we do it.
Use the hashtag and share anything you want that you got.
Yeah.
Star Wars related.
So, what's been going on? What's been going on with you? What's happened the last couple of weeks?
Oh man, I've been traveling a bit. I had to go to Miami back and forth. I'm gonna have LASIK surgery again. I am so freaking tired of my glasses. So, but I found the prices up north where I'm at is like I could do both my eyes and my wife's one eye for the price of one eye up here. So I'm like, yeah, no, forget it. So we're going down to Miami. But, you got to go down and back and forth. So there was literally one day that I drove all the way down. I passed your house. I beeped the horn. And then I kept going down to Miami, did the little appointment, and drove back up that same day.
Okay.
It was murder. But other than that, I did get something for Christmas, which I really like. And other than that, I've been chill. Family's doing good. How about? I mean, you got little ones. How was your Christmas? Was that?
Christmas was, it went by so quickly. And I had to work the next day, so it didn't really. It didn't feel like fun that day. Because I just, it was fun for the kids, and they had a great time. And then I couldn't really hang like I normally do because I had to go to work the following day. So that weekend I took them to St. Augustine. That was
you were up by my neck of the woods.
Yeah. That was the first time I had been there since I was a kid.
Really?
The last time I was there, I was like my daughter's age. So
wow.
I didn't remember anything.
Wow.
It's like everything was new to me too. So we were walking around, and I got to eat some good food. I hung out with a friend of mine that I hadn't seen in close to like 6 years. Nice. So that was cool. And again, it went by so fast. It's like before I knew it, it's like it's time to go back to work.
Yeah, I saw you. I saw you posted you and the kids in the car.
Yeah.
With your nephew and everything. I'm like,
taking
oh
them to
man,
school, and
George has a full car with those kids.
Yeah, it's a morning every morning.
That's the morning.
Every morning it's loud. Yeah. Other than that, man, I've been hard on my diet and working out, man. I'm down to 202 pounds today. I was like really happy about that. Keep on pushing, so I'm happy for
that's also one of these.
Thank you.
I saw your post, and my wife actually has been on me, and she got a new workout machine in the house. I think it's called Expedience. So she's like, jump on it, and she bought this new scale that you step on. It gives you all your BMI, your cholesterol, all this crap. And I'm like, okay, I got to jump on a George bandwagon. So I've lost 1 pound.
Nice,
but
that's what starts.
Yeah, no, it's just one. It's just one. I'm way beyond where I wanted to be. I think I heard your number, and I think I said to myself, I'm close to where George was, but remember, you're taller. So it spreads. Mine's more condensed. Yeah. Well, Ewok-ish.
Yeah, man, but I was, like I said, when I did the video for the Grogu, for the Hot Toys Grogu, I wanted to wear the costume when I did the unboxing.
Yeah.
It was fucking uncomfortable. I put the thing on, and dude, it had never been that tight before, and I was like, man, I gotta lose some weight,
Yeah.
So that's really when my mind was like, man, I'm doing this. So I started.
Yeah, and my brother texts me every morning. He's like, I'm working, because I have 2 son-in-laws, and everybody lives in Miami. So he wakes them up. They go to my brother's house. They work out together, and they're sending me pictures of the scale. And they're like, "Where are you, you fat ass? What you doing? You sleeping?" So I'm like, "All right, I got to jump off of this and jump on the scale and start doing some stuff."
True.
So let's see.
Yeah. So that's how it all started, and then you got to keep on it. That's all it is. It's consistency. That's really what it is. So, but other than that, man, not much else. Everybody took a break for 2 weeks. As you all saw, I really didn't take a break for 2 weeks. I still was putting out videos.
You were still putting out videos and posts. I saw on IG.
Yeah. I've made another challenge to myself to try to keep up with the news in the Instagram pages and on the channel. So I'm trying to see if I can put some other content up here other than just collectibles.
And I like that you themed it out. It's the hyperdrive news.
I'm trying to give it a thing. Yeah. So and hopefully we can pull from that throughout the week. It'll help Frankie a little bit to keep up. Not that he needs help. The guy always has a lot more than I can do.
Frankie's amazing. Frankie, we miss you.
So but let's say what's up to everybody in the chat. We got 22 people up in here. Let's do this.
Who's the first guy?
You click on the
hold on. I remember I'm playing DJ for the first time, everybody. DJ. So I'm playing DJ. So hold on. Here we go.
Who is this? What's your operating number?
Boring conversation anyway.
Luke, we're gonna have company.
We're gonna get it. It's all good.
Sorry.
It's all good. Got Justin Jacobs in the house. What's going on, man? 113 minutes to go. Will George wear the hat? No, I'm not wearing the hat today.
I gotta wear the hat. I gotta wear the hat until I'm 90.
Will Frankie be playing Battlefront? Probably.
He probably is right now.
Ralph tried to sneak in some Marvel. Wow, there's so many questions.
Yeah. Justin's on it though.
All right. Ninja fan of the color. This is
Dwayne,
color, I believe. I think it's Dwayne Notley, I believe. Take 2.
I wish it could give us their names.
I know, me too, man. It's bugging me that I can't see it. And I'm pretty sure that's Dwayne. What's up, Hyperdrivers? Are the rumors true? Is Filoni in? This is the way.
Was also this week.
Big news this week. That's going to be the big news for today. But yeah, we're going to talk about that. So yeah, that's what's up. Hey, thank God it's Thursday. Looking forward to tonight. Had a super shitty day that started at 2:30. Ooh, man. Hope you all had a better day.
Hey, at least she won the helmet though. Remember?
Yeah.
She got the big win of 2025. So
she did. Good for her.
She did.
Sam P's in the house. What's going on, man?
P?
All right. We got Pat's fan. What's going on, Kenny? We're saying hi to each other. It's good. Glad to see everybody. Nerd Squadron's house. What's up, Chris?
Oh, there he is.
If you haven't checked out Chris's latest video, he did this modification to the R2-D2 where it actually has like a projector
Yeah.
There's I don't know if you guys have seen those. I forgot what the device is called, but
It's like a spinner.
It's like a spinner, and it makes the projector, right?
Yeah,
so
yeah.
You mounted it to the R2D2, and it looks like it's projecting the thing. It's great video.
Yeah.
Got to check out the video. It's on his channel.
It's on his Instagram. It's also in the Facebook group that Jeff runs.
But he's got the YouTube. Watch the YouTube video.
Yeah, even better.
The YouTube video helps out more than the Instagram page. I think.
Yeah.
In my opinion, I think it does anyway.
At least for him, for sure.
So, all right. So we got Lewis. What's going on, Lewis?
Oh, the
Happy
twin.
New Year, everyone.
That's a twin, right?
Huh?
Isn't that your twin?
No, it's Lewis.
Oh, it's
Luis Jimenez.
Okay, my bad. I'm getting it's. I don't see it.
2 weeks. I know, man. It's 2 weeks.
2 weeks. I'm confused.
Let's hope George doesn't get the day wrong again. Yep. I got the day wrong yesterday.
Yeah.
But dude, what happened is that up until yesterday, Frankie was going to be on the show, and then Frankie hits me up like middle of the day and says, "Hey, I can't make it to the show." And I'm like, "Holy shit! I got to put together the news segment." And I still haven't put together the collecting segment yet.
Yeah.
So it's like, fuck, I got a lot of work to do right now.
Yeah.
And
so let me just post it up.
I said it, and I didn't even think about it. And then it's like I'm over here working my ass off, dude. I was working until like near 11 last night on that shit. And yeah. So when the thing came up, Eben was like, "Hey, you got this thing going." I'm looking at the time, and I was like, "Oh shit, it's like I got 3 minutes to go."
I saw Evan post, and I'm like, "Wait a second, is he?" And when I looked, he took a screenshot, and it said, "Nope, we're about to start." I'm like, "Oh shoot!"
Yeah.
People were commenting already.
I know. When I jumped in, I was like, "Oh man, I felt so bad."
Thanks for everybody who jumped on this show that wasn't a show. Thank you.
Appreciate that.
Yeah.
What's up, Chris? Chris is in the house. What's going on, man?
Sure.
We got Adam T72 NYC. What's going on, dude?
I take it over. He's over there in NY.
Greetings. X-Wing Starfighters in the house. What's going on?
Rock and roll, brothers.
Let's go. We got Cordell Frank 1798. Yo.
Hi. Yo.
And all right. Keep it going. Adam, Nerd Squadron. Zombie. What's up, Rob? How you doing, man? Probably the first guy to get the new year this year.
Nice.
He's always the first. OBP's in the house. What's going on, Pete?
Hello there, OBP.
All right. Got Batman in the house. What's up, OJ?
Oh, man, I miss Batman. We had a great time when we made the 4th.
May the 4th,
year.
Hopefully we run into him at Rebel Scum Con this year, man. We'll see.
Yeah.
Nathan's Gaming's in the house. What's going on, dude?
Sir?
Greg Stanley's in the house. What's going on, brother?
Hello.
All right. Michelle Nooney. What's up, Michelle?
Oh, she's back at it. Did you see her new one?
I did. That would look really good.
I had to share that. I'm like, oh, I like.
Yeah, very nice.
Yes.
Autumn Dragon. What's going on? That's a new name.
Nice. Yeah, that
I
is.
need to get that Tauntaun hat.
Yeah.
They have them at the park still, I think.
Really?
I think. I mean, I don't know. I haven't been to the park.
I will say it is
November.
warm inside this Tauntaun hat. It is
a little warm. It
Yeah.
is kind of. It's got that material.
Yeah. That's how Luke stayed alive.
Yeah. Jedi Order 81. Good evening, everyone. Hello.
Hello.
All right. I think I already said what's up to Adam. Darth Marmar's in the house. What's going on?
Mama.
And we got Cole Cohen.
Yeah,
Cole Cohen 808. What's going on? From Scotland. Hello.
Wow, Scotland.
I know Cole's been on the show before, though.
Yo, but Scotland, that's nice.
I know. Got to break out that map again.
Yeah, we got to.
Not today, though. No. Today I had too much going on I got to worry about. I need to add extra stuff to my plate at the moment. All right. Yep. Looks like Kenny saw the video for Chris. Chris did a good job on that video.
Yep.
Chris got great quality in his videos too, man.
He's a good-looking guy.
He's a good-looking guy. He is. He's a good-looking guy.
They
should got that star power.
Yeah.
He might have an extra set he's going to give away. So
there you go. Nice. So if you got one of these R2 units, make sure you jump on his channel and follow.
There he is.
Wow.
Raging Mando. What's
yes.
going on?
Everybody next week. Enjoy, Frankie. Enjoy your time.
Yeah, man. All right, we got grilled cheese in the house. What's going on, bro?
Yo, grilled
Making us
cheese has
hungry?
been knocking out the park. Have you seen those posts he's been doing on IG?
I have. And they look
He
really
got
good.
the Juggernaut. There's your
The
Marvel
Juggernaut looks
drop.
sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Juggernaut came out pretty good.
And what's the other guy? Dex? It was that the guy?
Yeah,
from
it was Dex. Yeah,
Yeah, it
from
was
episode
Dex.
2. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Which was perfect too, is because I had just done the video on the Clone Trooper, and then he shows me that it looked like the little maquette that you know, that they were showing off at the on the table when I was watching the videos. Because man, I saw like a lot of videos on the Clone Trooper to talk about it. So really cool though, nice work. All right, see Sam, Kaz, Miles, what's up, man? Happy New Year, bro.
Dude. That's the stud right there.
We got Eben. What's going on, bro?
Sir.
Let's see Eben this weekend.
Yes.
Looking forward to that. Got Fred in the house. Happy New Year, brother.
Fred Hollis.
All right.
I think.
And I think I'm all caught. No, we got Mandalore Express.
There he is.
Jumping in at the end. What's going on, man?
What is going on? Nice.
I think I'm all caught up. Got 36 people in the chat. We got awesome news to talk about right now. We got a lot of news, actually. Biggest news, obviously, is the one about Kathleen Kennedy. So that's going to be at the tail end of everything. But we do have a lot more other stuff to talk about. So let's jump to it, man.
News.
Damn it. I was right there.
That was better. That was better.
It was better, but I was like right there. I was trying to get it going as you got done. All right. So some of this stuff is just mentions of things that I saw, throughout the week. This was the news for today. Latest news from Star Wars Starfighter that there's confirmed that there's going to be a lightsaber duel in the movie, and it was filmed by Tom Cruise, shot by Tom Cruise. Pretty crazy.
That was pretty cool, dude.
It's pretty crazy news, behind the scenes thing anyway.
Yeah.
So in an interview with New York Times, Colin Marsh revealed that Levy filmed a lightsaber duel with the aid of Tom Cruise. Cruise, this is what they said in the, directly from the article. Cruise just wanted to watch, he told them, but Levy setting up the scene involving the lightsaber duel in the water suggested that the star jump in on one of the cameras. He meant it as a joke, but then Cruise jumped in and he's waiting in the muddy pond holding a camera like a pro. So that's pretty wild, man. And this is the article right here. I'm not going to read the whole thing. This is a lot. But yeah, man. So
that is cool.
It is a cool behind the scenes tidbit. Yeah. But what do you think about the like my thing about my issue with it is that the name is Starfighter and my mind is like I'm looking for a pilot action film, involving
I want Top Gun in Star Wars.
Yes, I want Top Gun in Star Wars. And I guess we did get Top Gun in Star Wars because you got Tom Cruise filming it.
But that's what I was about to say. Like, okay, let's say he jumped behind the camera just goofing off, but maybe let's say he's sitting down at lunch with Sean. Is like, oh no, you need to have this type of camera. You need this type of action because remember he revolutionized it at least for the second movie.
Yeah,
the pilots were filming themselves while acting, so they had a film and everything. So he had to teach them all that. So maybe he was just putting some stuff in his ears, give him some tidbits, and he just jumped on there goofing off. But I'm happy to hear we're getting a lightsaber in there. I don't know who it is, but let's
see. Right. It's the new order, right? So is it going to be a Sith? Is it going to be Rey? Is she going to make an appearance in it that we don't know about? Kind of wish they would have played that a little bit closer to the chest, though.
Yeah, they could have saved that for a drop, let's say a trailer drop or something like that.
Or not even show us. Just let us see it in the movie so we're like, oh, shit, it's a lightsaber,
Yeah.
That would be kind of cool. Yeah. What are people in the chat saying? I can't even see the chat right now.
Let me see. A few people are saying technically Top Gun. Here you go. Top Gun was in the Hope Trench one. Yep. Past fan, hello. They're all saying hello to each other. Happy New Year. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah,
but I mean, I agree with that comment. We had our first Top Gun in A New Hope with that trench run. That was the beginning of what. I mean, that changed it for us because remember he took old World War II footage and he spliced it together and said, "I want this, but in space with X-wing sides." So
True,
again,
but again, I
this was
want
business.
that. But I want that. You know, you're telling me Starfighter, and what I know so far about the movie is that it's a father-son kind of dynamic. You know, not necessarily that they're father and son, but something like that. They got a lot of people, you know, big names in this movie. And now we got big names behind the camera too, you know? So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just not seeing enough. And again, I like Sean Levy. I like his movie, so I'm sure I'm probably gonna like this movie. But you know, it worries me when I see lightsaber in this, and we still don't see I haven't seen any kind of anything about the actual dog fighting or anything like that. You know?
I want to hear that there's a lot of dog fighting. I want to hear that's what I want to hear. Alexander was saying it feels like Lucasfilm has more faith in Starfighter than they do in the Mando movie. I don't know, but I'm hoping. I have my fingers crossed for Starfighter. For Mando, personally, I feel like we're going to get another maybe 2-hour episode of Mando just in the theater. That's what I'm thinking about it.
That's what I'm expecting too. My hope for Mando is that it's more like Mandalorian season 2 and season 1, not really like season 3, because we're going to be just focused on his character, you know? So I'm okay with that, you know, but yeah, I'm expecting that.
Oh, so we got Jeff in the house too.
Hey,
Jeffs.
What's up, Jeffs?
Plural.
Next weekend it's in the house too. See that?
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of people coming in.
So that was today. All right.
Yes.
This is Star Wars Outlaws is going to be going to Game Pass on Xbox. It's just mentioned. If you're playing the game, or if you haven't played the game yet and you have Game Pass, you'll have the opportunity to play this one. I finally finished the second half or the second half of the Pirates Fortune expansion. I will say that I wasn't really a big fan of that one. I mean, I really liked that Hondo was in it. They got the actor that played Hondo. He sounded like Hondo. He had the same mannerisms and everything. He was funny.
You want that,
and which it did, but I felt like the story kind of fell flat at the end with his story. The Lando one was actually more fun. And the main story I thought was okay too. I thought that was pretty good as well.
Yeah, Jeff's just saying Outlaws is great on the Nintendo Switch too.
Yeah. I love the game. I'm still playing the game. So, you know.
Awesome.
All right. And then we got this. This drops tomorrow, right? Today. Yeah. So, Pink Milk. And if you were like me, and when you saw this, you're like, Pink Milk?
Yeah, is it lemon flavored? Is it like lemonade or something?
Yeah, right. Is it what is it? Strawberry milk from Hershey's? Yeah. I didn't even think pink milk was a thing, man. I thought it was just like something they just made up. You know, which I guess blue milk they made up too. But I mean, this is like a Disney thing.
Got a master.
But if you're wondering where pink milk came from, so this is going to be at Galaxy's Edge, only in Disneyland. In California, not for us in Florida yet.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you know how it works, man. They don't like us out here.
We're the redheaded stepchildren.
Yes.
Yeah.
But Pink Milk actually first appeared in this comic here, Santa Staros, I believe is how you pronounce her name. This is issue number 1, and it comes from this creature called a Poaxter.
Jesus. Yeah, are they going to have her milking it in one of the movies, like Hamill was?
Well, apparently there's this Weequay that wanted to sell her the milk and have her smuggle it or run it to other planets, and she didn't want to do it. So at some point it ends up in Batu, and that's the general layout of the whole thing, and this is what the creature looks like. So yeah,
that's the monster with the 6 boobs.
Yeah, right. 4 eyes.
Yeah.
Well, this comic book came out in 2023, so they planted this comic book 2 years ago, 3 years ago, so that they could sell us pink milk now.
I mean, I wonder if there's a board meeting like, okay, guys, how do we get these guys to spend more at the concession stand?
Yeah.
How about that pink milk from issue 1 of 2022 or whatever it was? That's a great idea.
Shit. Have you tried the blue milk and the green milk?
I have not.
No?
No. Is it milk?
No.
Okay, what is it?
It's I don't know what to call it. It's definitely not milk. The blue one, like if you want it with alcohol, is probably to me that's the only way to drink is with
But
alcohol.
it's water based or is it like cream based? Like
It's cream
milk?
based. It's a creamy texture to it. The blue one I think has tequila. No, the blue milk has rum, and then the green one has tequila.
Okay.
I like the blue one a little better than the green, but that's to say that I like it that much. So I don't know what the pink one's gonna have. Coconut and rice milk. There you go. I guess it is milk.
Yeah.
Hey, there's my twin. What's going on?
Yeah, there he is.
Yeah,
I didn't recognize him without his name.
Yeah, it's harder, right?
Yeah. But no, I mean, I think if it's alcohol based, then I'm okay. But yeah, well, with alcohol.
Yeah.
I just don't like creamy drinks like that. I'd rather have, you know, if it's water and like lemonade or juice, something like that. Okay, no problem. But yeah, during the hot summer months, like Jedi Master thing, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So maybe one day I'll get to try it.
Yeah.
All right. Here's the first big one. We got some new images from Maul Shadow Lord. Now, I don't necessarily know if these are brand new or if these are just taken from the trailer that they showed at Star Wars Celebration, and then they enhanced them a little bit with AI so that they could clean it up. So that's what we might be taking a look at here. But these appeared on Instagram the other day, and I reposted it.
Yep.
And it got a lot of likes. It's pretty cool stuff. So let's take a look at what we're seeing. There's a image here of the apprentice, I believe, is who she is. Younger. Twi'lek.
Yeah. So is that supposed to be Talon?
Maybe.
Young Talon?
Possibly.
Because I remember somebody that we know, not saying any names, got the trailer when it happened. Mm-hmm. And I remember seeing this particular character, but I thought it leads up to Talon.
It looks like it would. You know, it looks like this is her older.
It needs to be a little bit redder. I'm just saying.
Right. Yeah. Well, we don't know if it's Talon though.
Yeah.
And it could also be the ambient light playing on her skin too.
True.
So
that's true.
You know, could be that. So, but that's, I believe, the apprentice. We got new alien species here.
Okay.
So pretty interesting looking guy. Looks like he's mostly droid.
Yeah.
All right. Got another new alien.
Got a second mouth on the head?
Yeah, I know, right? That's what he's a little cross-eyed too. All right. And a little close up here of Maul. What's going on, Brandalorian?
Yeah.
And then there's Cask, I think her name is. God damn, I can't remember.
Oh, yes,
Rook.
yes.
Rook
the Mandalorian.
Yeah, the Super Commando.
Yep.
Which, by the way, if you hear my wife in the background, I apologize. She's just very, very loud. I'm hearing her clear from my room.
I can't hear her.
I'm hearing her, and it's bothering me.
Listen, is the girl's in trouble, or are you in trouble? If you're in trouble, then it's all right. Then you're good.
This one is the one I was most interested in here. We got Darth Maul and a new lightsaber.
Yes.
So that's pretty neat. So he forged a new one after
so this
he lost
is
the last
after
one.
the escape of Order 66.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that's what we're seeing.
Yeah, for sure. That's what they said.
That'd be great.
It takes place after the last episode of the Clone Wars. So,
and
he lost that lightsaber. Then that was the last lightsaber was a mix of his brothers, I believe.
Yep.
No. It was the part of the Inquisitor and Asajj.
Yeah.
So, I believe anyway. Oop, went too far. Yeah. So that's that one.
Yeah.
I guess that's all I got there. I thought I had more, but I guess that's it.
He looks great. I love we're still keeping the same animation style, and
well, again, I don't know that. I don't know if it's enhanced or not. You know, again,
it still looks Clone Wars-ish. It still looks
right.
Clone Wars. It's not totally deviant like Rebels was totally like it's not Clone Wars. You know, it was.
I believe this is an official image right here, and you can see that the animation looks a little different. Looks more hazy. You know, so I don't know. I don't know if this was cleaned up or what, but
Adam said it's a year after Clone Wars,
right?
And then OVP Maul's new lightsaber premiere Galaxy's Edge 2027.
Yeah.
Hello?
You know we're gonna get another one. That's the whole point of that.
Money? Money?
Mm-hmm.
Mine?
Cool though.
Yep.
All right, and then we got a first look at the Mandalorian. The new. This is from the new movie, from the Mandalorian and Grogu.
Yeah.
So
what ship is this? This?
I think this is the AT-AT.
Okay.
Or AT-AT if it bothers you, but you can see the snow.
Is that yeah? No, I see the snow. I just thought that neck piece would be bigger. Because I mean the circle around behind him. I'm assuming that's the neck of the head of the AT-AT. You know,
right? Maybe.
You know, no.
It's possible.
Oh, man.
Those doors are like it would knock you in the head, though. If you can't.
Yeah, if you're sitting there, and you see their seats right there.
Yeah, I know, right there.
If you were just standing up, that
would be funny.
Yeah.
What do you think about how he looks, man? He looks different.
He does look different. Is it the colorway or?
So I mean, it could be the way that his suit, you know, in different lighting can look different colors. Like I believe it's supposed to be brown, you know, but sometimes it comes off as a gray. But he looks skinnier.
Yeah. Something's different. He does have the strut. He's standing in his strut.
He's got that pose, right?
Uh-huh. That sideshow strutting pose. Ready to get it on. But he looks good. I mean, I don't know what that red thing is.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what that is. It could be a reflection of something.
Yeah. Lots of conversations on the red mark on his torso armor. Yeah. That's what Adam was saying.
Yeah. But so I brought some pictures in of the previous episodes.
Okay.
So we can compare.
Oh, okay. That's what Better was saying. He looks off, so.
Yeah, you know. So this is obviously the different armor, but this is how he looked pre-Beskar. He looks, in my opinion, a little bigger.
Yeah.
You know, than he did he does in this new image here. So that's that. Yeah. And then this is Mandalorian season 2.
He looks solid.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, like Chris is saying, either he took Ozempic or lost some muscle. He looks like a dancer on the new one. Like he's skinny, he's limber, you know, whereas this, he looks like he could tackle you and bring you down, you know?
Yeah, right? Like the shoulder plates look bigger.
Yep.
You know, look how they sit lower on the by the chest. On this new image, they're much higher.
Yeah.
You know, and it could be the way he's pulling his arm too, but I mean, still. So that's Mando season 2. There's also a difference in the helmet. If you look at the way that the T-visor is on the one on the left, it's sharper. On the one on the right, it's wider, more like the Hasbro helmet.
Over here by the end.
Yeah. You know, I guess I could zoom in, right? That would make it easier. Yeah, if you look, see how wide that is.
Yes. Yeah.
And then you go in here, and it's very tight.
It's a little bit narrow. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's that. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, so that's season 2. And then there's season 3 armor. Which basically looks like season 2.
Yeah. Love that.
So, yeah, same thing. I feel like the shoulder plates. Maybe it's the shoulder plates. Maybe it's just that.
There he is. He's no longer extra medium. It's great.
Oh.
Yeah, that red little insignia. I don't get.
I don't know if it's an insignia or if it's a reflection on the armor.
It looks like. I mean, it looked like almost like an enamel pin.
It does kind of, yeah. Yeah, it does kind of look like an enamel pin.
It's crazy.
I don't know.
Still a badass armor.
Yeah, I love the armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just.
Okay. Oh, there it is. He's done your workout plan.
Nah.
That was you before, and that's you after, George.
I'm trying to go for this look, the one on the left. That's really what I'm trying to go for there.
Oh, they're saying that this is you trying to fit in the suit on the left, and that's you after you lose weight on the right. That's what I'm saying.
We'll see, because that's the whole thing at the end that I'm looking to do. I'm trying to get back in the suit and see how I look in comparison, you know?
Yeah.
Because when I put the suit on, I look like a freaking linebacker.
Solid.
So, yeah. But that's the suit, man. Still very much looking forward to this. And I know, like we just said earlier, that it's probably going to be a continuation of another season in a 2-hour episode. But I mean, I love the Mandalorian.
No, I do too. I mean, he's done, Favreau and Filoni have done something amazing with something that we always wanted to see, a bounty hunter in action other than what we just got in Empire Strikes Back and knocked into the Sarlacc pit and Return of the Jedi. And they've given us that. And that armor, to me, I still like the brown colorway over the gray chromed out everything. I still like the original episode look. One. Yeah, there's just something about it. It's that worn, that torn, that beat up thing. But the chromed out Beskar look is beautiful, man. It is beautiful.
What my hope is with this one, in comparison to the shows, is that the shows, you have different writers for each episode. You got different directors filming each one, so they kind of got a different feel at times.
Yeah.
This one, it's all Favreau and all Filoni, so hopefully it'll feel like one cohesive experience. Yeah. So,
Sun Shadow System, Ozempic injection site. Darth Vader is saying he likes the Duracell armor as well.
Yeah.
Let's see what I saw one here. Somebody was trying to shine, George. I don't want to read it because I want to hurt your feelings, but they said that, not me. Maybe a water boy, but not a linebacker.
That's messed up, bro.
Yeah. And Jedi Master Northwest says a brown suit. They like the brown suit. It's like Wolverine. The brown suit's better. That's just me. The brown suit's better. Look what I'm rocking right now. Come on.
Yeah.
I got the brown suit.
No, it is cool. I like the original suit too.
Yeah. He's in this Mark III armor.
All right. Yeah, Mark III. That's funny.
Yeah.
All right, man. And then Lego unleashed this past week, the Smart Brick.
How did you feel about these?
This is what we're going to talk about. I don't know, man. To me, it feels okay. Is it a gimmick, or is it, a really cool piece of tech? So what is a smart brick? It's a standard 2x4 Lego brick packed with modern tech that allows it to respond to how you play with it. Each brick contains a processing chip that's smaller than a single Lego stud. And then they come packed with lights, sounds, and senses distance, direction, and orientation of other smart bricks near it. So when you're building or playing with it, it can react to the figures and these little like cards that they have. They're called tags.
Yeah.
And it can sense where they're at in vicinity from each other. So like if you have a police officer figure sitting in the front seat of a vehicle that you have, it would react a certain way versus it sitting in the back seat, Yeah. I think they showed in one of the demos the police or a robber coming to the car, and then it would set off a car alarm. And then when the police officer would come off, he could turn the car alarm off just by coming close to it.
Yeah.
So it could do stuff like that. So it's a cool way for kids to play with it. My problem with these things is that the packaging that they put it in, I felt is, to
me, it looks more for your younger nephews to play with, because it's that Lego for them where they can shoot at each other and stuff like that, because that X-Wing looks horrendous.
Right?
It looks like a boat and they just put an X at the back.
Like a pterodactyl. That's
I saw some of the actual videos, they weren't even making Star Wars official Lucasfilm sounds.
No,
it was like a generic. I think if I take you to a flea market and I buy you a laser gun that you give it to your nephew, it's going pew pew pew. It was like that, and I was like, "What is that sound?" It doesn't sound like a TIE fighter. It did do the Imperial March when Vader went in to his TIE, but it sounded like 8-bit. Like almost
it
like
does. I saw that too. Like they had one so the smart figures come with their own tech inside of them as well, right? They got their own tag. So when it gets in vicinity of the smart brick, it will also play its own unique sound based on the figure. So with Vader, when he's talking, he just sounds like he's mumbling. He's like, whoa, 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 like that.
Like when Luke, I saw Luke come into his X-Wing, is like, like he's coming in, but it's not like Red 5 standing by, which is what you thought you were going to get. I think this is great. Is a cool idea, but I think it's very much in its infancy stage, and maybe down the line, like 2 or 3 years from now, we'll get official Lucasfilm audio bites on those.
Right.
Because they also jacked up for the first time R2D2. Did you see what they did?
They changed it. They gave him like a flat back.
They gave him a flat back so he can have that chip in it so he can respond. And they made his head available to turn for the first time ever. But then the back is literally a square. Mind you, R2D2's a cylinder.
Right. Yeah, it looks different. I just like my problem is the packaging of the whole thing. You have these toys that are for kids, obviously, you know. Yeah. But to me, they remind me of like on the level of like bathtub toys almost. You know, it's kind of like what I see when I see this. Yeah, and the price is not that. You know,
no, the price is because it's the introduction to the tech, and mind you have to recharge at a certain point. So there are some that give you the brick, and there's some that says all in one, like the Vader TIE Fighter says all in one. It gives you everything, so you can actually recharge it.
Yes, you get the charging system, you get the brick, you get a tag, you get Vader, for example. All of these boxes come with a smart brick, or at least a smart brick, one tag, and one minifigure or smart minifigures for you to be able to play with this ecosystem. Yeah. But then you're gonna have to go and get more. You know, obviously, if you want to be able to do more stuff, like they only give you one smart brick with this kit, but the smart brick has to be transferred over to each item. You know, that you want to power up to do what it's going to do. And again, I think the price tag on the Vader was like $60. I think it was, or $70,
something like that. Adam says Tesla charging center sold separately. It's true. You saw what Jeff said. He's like, somebody will figure out how to reprogram the brakes, and then Zombie's like, yeah, it sounds like you just dared yourself, Jeff.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I hope they give us the ability to do that, to be able to mod it, to put our own sounds and stuff in it, because I mean, that would make it a little more interesting. The other thing that I wish they would have done is, rather than packaging it in a toy like this, especially at that kind of price tag, is maybe put it at the level of something like that Dark Falcon that you were showing me today. Yeah, that's more on the level of where this should be. You know,
I agree, because these are. I mean, this, even if you look at the pictures and like the back right there of the Vader TIE Fighter, it's an open back. It's not like the Millennium Falcon that I have that is complete. I have the medium Millennium Falcon, not the big one, not the UCF, but the little one, like, you know, that was $60-$70. But the back, it's all closed. This has kind of like a lever for the kid to actually pull like a trigger. I'm shooting at the X-Wing, and the X-Wing has a big old round button, so he can shoot back. And they know when they're hitting each other, and it knows when it's done too much damage that your X-Wing should crash because you've gotten too much damage from, let's say, Vader. But I thought there was a better way, that they should have a better way to integrate that brick somewhere where I don't see it.
Yes.
You see how it is right there?
Because that's why you need the bigger kit. You need something that's bigger that you can hide the thing in. And I think that the better integration for something like this is being able to create sounds or lights, you know, have it to do something else, power up lights to like the engines or sound effects for like a UCS kit or something like that. Could you imagine this in like a UCS Falcon doing something like that?
If you had a UCS Falcon and it does the startup sound and the and the hyperdrive braking and everything and the gas releasing, you know, that
would be cool.
That'd be great. You know. And they're giving you some smart figures with these, you know, which are the ones with a chip in it, and they're giving you some dumb figures, like Princess Leia. She has, or somebody doesn't have a chip in it, so it's just a regular Lego figure. Whereas
I think the trooper and the guy on the right, the two troopers are not. The Luke, Leia, and R2 are smart. Yeah.
So it's like, not that everybody has this. Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. So it's like I wouldn't buy this for my kid, you know. I wouldn't buy this for my kid. Couldn't afford it.
That X-wing looks like you just literally.
And then I asked my daughter that too, right? Because I was like, hey, you know, maybe ask my daughters, because obviously I'm not getting this thing, you know. Like, hey, what do you think about this? And then she's like, that's cool, you know. I was like, do you see yourself taking your Lego and flying around and shooting, something or playing with it like they're showing in this video. And she's like, no. She's like, it takes a long time to put one of these kits together, and in her mind, they're like little collectible pieces that you put up on your shelf and you say, hey, look, this is what I did.
She's a smart girl.
And that's how I've always played with Legos.
Yeah.
So, or Lego, not Legos.
Yeah. I mean, there was a point when I would make a small ship with a few parts that I would just fly around, but it was all my own personal MOCs, my own design, but they were tiny, so I could crash them and rebuild them. But if I never had X-Wing, A-Wings available to me, TIE fighters. Right. So I would create my own stuff. But if I was making a Star Wars one, no, I wouldn't play with it like that. I'd do what your daughter would do, which is put it on display. And that's what I did initially. But then my sister's like, so we made your police station and the police car. What are you going to do? I'm like, I'm going to disassemble it and make whatever I want. She's like, okay, go.
Right.
But like the playability on the throne room scene was pretty cool. It's not the first time they do it, but it just bothered me. There is no LucasFilm audio.
Yeah, you got the lightsaber sounds, I think, right?
Yeah.
That's what comes on this one. And actually, I think it does play the Imperial March. On this one.
On the Vader one, it does. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, the launch of the sphere Jeff is bringing up, that was pretty cool in Vegas.
Yeah.
You saw those?
I did.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. Yeah, the whole CES thing the presentation was really cool. Yeah, and like when I saw the pieces, like the A-wing, it actually doesn't look so bad because the A-wing is kind of small.
Yeah.
And the throw room is okay, but still, this is 100 and I think it's 150 for this kit.
I'd rather have the other one, the one that has the scene with the line from the movie in it or something like that. I think it's 2 years old. At this
price tag, I would buy a larger kit. I think
that is true.
The ATST was like $200.
The UCS. Yeah.
Right.
UCS.
Imagine that. The UCS ATST was $200. This is $50 shy of that. Maybe, or if I'm wrong, maybe I know it's over $100, but still, to me that's close enough that I just don't see the value.
Yeah.
And then you got to constantly charge these things.
Yeah. The Darth Jar Jar Millennium Falcon, the black Millennium Falcon, is right now like $148. I'd rather have that. Because it's unique figures, I don't need to charge, and it's the Falcon. If it was regular color, I'd even take it even faster. But that's a lot of money for. What happens if your kid loses that brick?
Right.
Now you got small figures with no brick. Now your kid's figures are stupid, and you can't do nothing. They should. I wonder how much a replacement of that is.
Jeff is asking, can you add this brick to a larger kit, or does it have to be with this specific kit? So you can add it to any kit that you make, but you're still going to need a smart tag to add the sounds to it. So it's not really going to work like if you were to add it to a UCS kit that you already have. You would need to have some kind of tag that you add to that as well to create the sounds. So,
yeah, because it's not programmed for that. Let's say the Millennium Falcon sound until they make one.
Right. But there's nothing in the UCS kit or any of the other Lego kits to trigger these smart bricks. So you have to have some other kind of smart device to trigger it.
Correct. Well, I was thinking if you have, let's say, a brick that has the Millennium Falcon sound in it, you would still need the Han Solo to trigger that to make that Millennium Falcon sound. It doesn't trigger it unless there's the brick and the other device that triggers it. So like
the tag.
Yeah, like you were saying, the prisoner or the thief with the police officer, it's going to make a different sound based off of the character. So if they don't have another brick to trigger that sound, it's just there. It's just another brick.
So the brick is what's smart. It has all the lights, the sounds, the whole nine, right? The tags are what triggers the sounds on whatever it is, the basic sound. So that's going to be either engine noises or, a duck, a dog sound, barks, things like that. Yeah. That's where that comes from. And then the minifigures are going to have specific sounds that they do on their own that are separate from all that. So
it's almost like, remember when episode 1 came out, the figures had a little little thing, a little platform that you would put it on. What was it? The Gillette thing that the communicator that the Jedi's had, that Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan had, that they talked to back and forth on Tatooine, that little communicator.
Yeah.
The figures would go on that, and it'll play you an audio sound from that
They had a
action
toy
figure.
like that.
Yeah, that
I
was
remember that.
Star Wars. Those
Yeah.
Star Wars action figures. I think
That was
it was
Hasbro
episode
that did
2.
that, no?
Yeah. So it's just like that, but you needed the player, which was the communicator, with the figure. If not, you just had something that had a smart chip in it.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very much like that.
Yeah.
You know?
These are not the bricks you're looking for. I like that. And
So
a lot of people, I've seen a lot of YouTubers. I didn't fall into the hole of Lego, but I've been interested in it, and I've watched a few guys, and they're really not happy with this new line or anything like that, just because they're mostly interested in the adult focus, not necessarily UCF, but stuff that is worth building, like even the Mini Falcon, the Tantive, and all that. They like those, but they're like, this is really kiddie down, and that X-wing looked nothing like an X-wing.
Yeah, that's really bad. I don't like the X-wing at all. At least this is my favorite one of the bunch.
Yeah, and the Vader, from what I understand, the guy who was doing the review, the cape is higher, and because the cape is higher, now you read all the text that's on the side, like Lego minifigure 5870293. It's like, this is terrible.
Yeah.
It's like you get a Lego Vader with a rebel trying to stop him at a gas station.
That is pretty cool that he was able to get him to look like he's walking, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Figured it would tip over looking like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's so. Yeah, in my opinion, right now, it's very gimmicky.
Yeah, yeah. I kind of agree with you.
All right, now for the big news, right?
Oh,
There's two there. Oh. So we got news this week that Kathleen Kennedy is ready to step down after 12 years as president of Lucasfilm, and it's going to happen this month, apparently. There have been multiple highs in her tenure as president, including Andor, Rogue One, and the expansion to the small screen with the Disney Plus. But the last decade has also been mired with a lot of backlash from fans and divisiveness, over the several different movies that have been under her. This news comes from Matthew Filoni. He is a Hollywood reporter at Puck News. And he goes on to say that Filoni and Brennan become Jedi Masters at Lucasfilm. In the next week or two, Disney will finally confirm what we've all known for months, that Kathleen Kennedy is indeed stepping down as Lucasfilm president, and Dave Filoni, currently the chief creative officer of Star Wars unit, will be elevated into the top job. He also says that Filoni has never really been a traditional executive, so they're giving him a partner in Lynwen Brennan, currently president and general manager of Lucasfilm Business, but he'll be the decider on the creative direction of the franchise in film, television, and any other platform in the galaxy. Okay. The projects under Kathleen that she has completed as president is Episode 7, The Force Awakens, which I rather liked that one. That wasn't so bad. Rogue One, A Star Wars Story. Obviously, that was the best. Good. Very good. Star Wars Episode 8, The Last Jedi. That's where things started to go the other way. Yeah. Solo, A Star Wars Story. I enjoyed that one. I know you were not so much, but I enjoyed that one a lot.
I take it.
I still can sit and watch that one with no problem. I like that one.
I'll take it. It's better than 7, 8, and 9.
Yeah, I hear you. Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. The Mandalorian Season 1 through 3. I like Mandalorian Season 1 and 2. Book of Boba Fett. We all know where Frankie stands with that. Obi-Wan Kenobi is okay. Willow, not so okay.
No.
Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. That was all right.
That was terrible.
I like the beginning of it. I really did like the beginning of that one. Ahsoka. I enjoyed Ahsoka. The Acolyte. Most of us know where we are with that. Skeleton Crew. I like the Skeleton Crew.
I can take it.
Andor is fantastic.
It's good. It's good.
Very good. At least she's ending off at a good one, right? She said she wanted to leave on a good one.
Yeah, she's leaving on a high note for sure.
All right. So just because she's stepping down does not mean she's stepping out as producer. She's still going to remain producer on Dawn of the Jedi whenever that comes out. Rogue Squadron, if that ever comes out. Lando, if that ever comes out. The Mandalorian Grogu, which should be out in May. Starfighter, which is going to be out at some point. And the New Jedi Order, if that ever comes out. So she'll still be named producer on it. I don't know how involved she's going to be in it, but that's where she'll be with that. Stepping in the reins is going to be Dave Filoni. He's currently Executive Vice President and Chief Creative Officer at Lucasfilm. He's a director, producer, and screenwriter. He's currently responsible for the creative vision of Star Wars, overseeing the Star Wars projects and helping to shape the narrative alongside Kathleen Kennedy. And he's rumored to be taking the role of creative head of Star Wars, meaning that he'll be the main creative decision maker for all of Star Wars. Yeah. So that's pretty cool.
All of Star Wars.
So the projects that he's known for most is the Clone Wars, Rebels. Yeah, Clone Wars is badass.
Absolutely the best.
It is the best. I think it's the best Star Wars TV show.
It is the best Star Wars. Sorry. Season 7 is absolute gold.
If we didn't have the Clone Wars, I don't think the prequels would be looked at as fondly, in my opinion.
Absolutely. And it all comes from one freaking line, in episode 4. Unbelievable. But yeah, Clone Wars.
We got Star Wars Rebels, The Mandalorian, Book of Boba Fett, Tales of the Jedi, which I liked.
Yeah,
Tales of the Empire.
That's
pretty cool. Yeah. Ahsoka Season 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Star Wars Resistance. I did not like that at all.
Is that the kids cartoon or
no? It was a cartoon. It was the one that was based on the sequels where they had the racers.
Oh, okay, yeah, I remember.
Yeah, I was not a huge fan of that at all. I tried to get into it, and the thing is that I like his shows like Clone Wars and Rebels. Also, they start off very much for a younger audience, and then they kind of gradually grow. As it goes. So that's why I was waiting on it. So I went through the whole thing with Resistance, and it never got out of the whole for youth. Yep. It's not for me. The Bad Batch, which I enjoyed that mostly.
Yeah.
Tales of the Underworld, I like that.
Yep.
Forces of Destiny, that was a bunch of shorts that were created for Disney Plus. Young Jedi Adventures, I still haven't really gotten into that yet. I do want to at least watch it, but at this point my kids are too old for it. So, and Skeleton Crew,
which was okay.
I like Skeleton Crew.
It wasn't the best, but it was okay.
Still in development is The Mandalorian and Grogu and Ahsoka Season 2. Gotcha. So, and then obviously whatever comes afterwards. All the other
I need that jacket. How do we get our hands on that jacket, George?
I don't know. It'll probably be offered by Columbia at some point for like, $800 and shit.
For real, without patches.
Yeah, right. Or you'll get some patches, but one of the patches will be a Columbia patch. Yeah. All right, good and the bad. All right, so he worked closely alongside George Lucas and understand his vision. I think is the best thing about him. He's an avid fan of Star Wars with a deep respect for the story. He's beloved by fans for his work on the Clone Wars and Star Wars Rebels. And he bridges generations of Star Wars fans together. That's a big thing about him. It's because the animation, it brings in the younger audience, and then we get into it too. The Clone Wars, adults like it, kids like it. What he's criticized for is that the live action work seems to be made for a younger audience with poor pacing and dialogue. They also criticize him for leaning too heavily on old characters and crossover cameos.
What?
Yeah.
I like that. I mean,
I enjoy that too.
I think it expands the universe. It expands that. Or it brings in his new character into our universe.
True.
True.
But some people think it's just fan service. And then it's like, for them, they feel they got to go do homework because they don't know who that character is. So while we're all like, oh, that's that character. Everybody's like, who the hell is that character? Yeah. So that's where those people are saying that. He's also criticized for altering the lore, which contradicts canon, especially when it comes to how the Force works. Yeah. And he lacks experience in producing a feature film so far.
Yeah.
So I think that's not such a big thing, but some people have said that. All right. So alongside him is Lynwen Brennan, who's the president and GM of Lucasfilm Business. She oversees all business, including Lucasfilm Industrial Light and Magic and Skywalker Sound. She's responsible for the development of and execution of Lucasfilm's business strategy and implementation of the company vision. She started in 1999 at ILM and has became president of ILM in 2009.
That's pretty good.
That is really good.
That's 10 years.
As president, she guided ILM through one of its most successful periods, and she's rumored to take the role of co-president, taking over executive operational leadership, overseeing the business side of Lucasfilm. So good and bad with her. She's got deep roots with Lucasfilm, so that means that she's got 25 years of experience there. She's intimately familiar with the culture, so that means that a stable transition in this period but I don't think there's going to be much of instability. So I don't know what the big deal with that is. Strong operational business expertise, which can help ensure projects actually get delivered. Again, that's good, but I don't know if that's really what causes them to fail. So I don't think it's the business side, but maybe it is. So here's other things too. She already handles all of this business stuff, right? So I don't think that we're really going to notice that much of a difference when it comes to her.
Yeah, I don't think there's going to be any like blip in the system.
Right.
I think it's going to be like business as usual, boys. She's just got a new title.
Right. And it's because she handles the back end stuff and the business side of things, she doesn't really have, creative input in this whole thing. So I don't know if her, I don't think her being there is really, obviously it's important that she's there, but I don't think that's going to really change things creatively on the things that matter to us, right? Or that matters to us is story, the look of the movies, how it's delivered to us. I don't think that that's really going to affect it. So the main thing is really going to fall on Filoni in this whole case. So do you think that this change is going to awaken the Force in Star Wars again, right? There's a lot of fans that are I want to say angry about it, but, they're definitely not as excited when it comes to new projects. I post something and what I always see in the comments is, I'm not going to get my hopes up. And I hate seeing that. That bugs me.
Yeah. Hey, Crystal. Listen, I'm excited just because.
Hey, Crystal.
I was always saying it's all Kathleen's fault, remember?
Yeah.
And then we kind of got word that she was fighting for certain things. She was fighting, especially, I think it was in Andor. Like, keep your hands off of the director of Andor. Let him do whatever he wants. And Andor Season 2 was a top-tier show. And we kind of I went back to what Sean said in the show one day, which is like, what if she's actually fighting for us and we don't know? She's the scapegoat,
Right.
And it could possibly be, that, it's the devil you know is better than the devil you don't know. But that being the case, I'm excited just because we know the history that Filoni's had with Lucas. He studied under him. He learned under him. Did he change some things? Yes. I didn't think Thrawn should have been brought when he was brought in to Rebels. I thought Thrawn, like Frankie, he's a character that we have at, that particular storyline, the original storyline, Heir to the Empire. They should have done that, not brought him into Rebels the way they did. But, okay, he changed certain things. He introduced certain things. And like Vetter said, he's kind of afraid of him because it's going to be all Ahsoka. And I hope that isn't the case. I hope he can branch out beyond Ahsoka. Ahsoka's his Anakin, because that's what Lucas said to us. The story's about Anakin. It's not about Luke. But I am excited, and to pair him with somebody who knows the business side, which he does not, is smart. They did that in DC Comics for a while with Jim Lee and somebody else. And it worked out. They did a lot of successful things. So hopefully it's there. And we got a super chat.
Hey, thank you.
There we go.
Appreciate that.
Nice.
People in the industry said that Filoni didn't like Andor, and he's not a producer on the show. It looks she protected that show from Filoni. Oh, really?
That's
interesting.
We didn't
I didn't
hear
hear about that one.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Autumn
The
Dragon
first
says Sabine shouldn't have been force sensitive.
I agree.
That's
I don't think she
I
should
agree
have
with
been.
that. Yeah.
I don't think she should have been. Those are the things about Ahsoka that I wasn't a big fan of. See, and that goes on the line there that he changes the way the Force works in some of the canon. He even changes the canon in his own stories, like what happened in the Tales of the Jedi, and the way that was portrayed. Yeah. It was similar but different. You know, I feel like that's that scene from that movie where the two guys go to Asia. And he's like, it's the same but different, but still same.
Yeah.
That kind of thing. And I know that it's been explained that they're like campfire stories, you know, that they could be the same but they're different. But I prefer to try to stick to the canon or try to stick to your story, you know.
Yeah, I mean, we all like the etched in stone. This happened, and this is how it happened. But we always go back to from a different point of view,
Right.
which was Lucas giving us that, you know, which was literally telling us Anakin fell, but no, he murdered your father, is what he told. And we kind of wait a second. This is what you told us. It's like, well, from a different point of view. And I think Filoni takes that and does the campfire stuff with it, which is like, you know,
he
to
takes
this
it literally though, because Obi-Wan was saying what he was saying to Luke to, you know, get
Steer
Luke
him
on the journey and keep him on his side.
Yeah.
If he had told him the truth at the beginning, I don't think Luke would have been as eager to go do what he was going to do.
Yeah.
So I don't know, man. So I feel like Filoni is obviously a great choice, and I'm happy that he's going to be there because of the like you said, he's worked under George Lucas, so he understands it. He's got that same type of storytelling style, I guess that George Lucas had. So I think that's the closest that we're going to get to George coming back is him.
Yeah, the closest we'll get to George's fingerprint on a project.
Right.
And who's not to say that he won't pick his ear, because I mean, I think it was him and what's his name, Favreau, that invited George for The Mandalorian just to look at it. Look at Grandpa. I remember him walking in the studio when they had the baby, you know, Grogu at the time, and looking at him and stuff like that. So yeah, a lot of people in the chat just talking about it. OVP said, you know, having two of them split their duties and concentrate on their strengths. Evan,
that's a good thing.
Yeah, Evan says that's smart, Peter, from a business continuity sense. He has no business experience, and that's a huge learning curve. And she does, you know, she does.
I mean, and he and you don't want to be mired by that, right? You don't want to be, because you want him to be creative. You want him to just go with that. If you're worried about the money and you're worried about this, you're gonna go nuts, just like George did when he did the first movie.
Yeah,
right.
Yeah, which is why
he ended up in the hospital.
And he ended up in the hospital, and that's why he's like, I'm not doing. I'll do part of it, but I'm not directing it. I'm not doing episode 5. I'm not doing episode 6. I know what this is. It's a headache. I don't want to do that part.
He doesn't want to do that.
Yeah.
So it's cool that he's going to be the creative side of it, and then she's going to be the business. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I just, like I said, I don't think there's going to be anything that we're going to notice with her. You know, it's going to really be, everything's going to fall on Dave.
Yeah.
You know?
And when something gets greenlit and we don't like it, and
we're gonna say, "Yo,
it's all you."
Up. Exactly.
Because even Michelle was in here, and she's like, "I'm still not going to forgive him for Lizzo and Jack Black."
Right.
You know?
Okay. People say that about Mandalorian season 3, and how much did he have input? I mean, I don't know how much he had input on Mandalorian season 3, because I felt like when I looked that one up, and it could have been him, but
it wasn't Michelle. I'm sorry, it was Lewis.
Yeah, I didn't like that either.
Yeah, I didn't like it either.
I really didn't like Mando season 3 that much. You know, it just was
the Bo-Katan season.
Yeah, I didn't dig it as much as I would thought I would. But I'm pretty sure that both him and Favreau were not as involved with Mando season 3 as people think. I mean, maybe they jumped in at an occasion, but I want to say that Filoni was working on Ahsoka during that time period, and maybe Favreau was more involved than Filoni.
Oh, I think we got another super chat.
Oh, hey,
from Alexander again.
I'm not a Filoni fan. I think he's a bad writer, and if he was in charge, he wouldn't have never made Andor, which is the best thing since the original trilogy.
I agree. Andor was, yeah.
I mean, if that's the case, did he really say that though?
I don't know.
Curious.
Yeah.
Because I mean, hey, I have my criticism of Andor season 1. I wasn't a huge fan of Andor season 1 as I was of part 2.
Yeah, I mean, season 1 was a great introduction. There were, you know, you could tell there were some learning curves on there.
Mm-hmm.
But season 2, they kind of hit their stride, and then you had the surprise, we got to save the Book of Boba Fett episodes, where he showed up in there, and you're like, oh, okay, this is saving the sh And then season 3, we're like, what's going on? You know, it doesn't make sense. And we're literally on episode 1, and we're like, I can see where this is going. Episode 2, we're not heading in the direction that we thought. 3, what the heck is going on? 4, why are we chasing a bird in the air? You're like, what the heck is going on?
Oh,
Now,
Mando?
did they? Yeah,
Yeah.
Mando season 3. Now, did they do certain things that were cool? Yeah, I think they did. But why Din had to keep his helmet on and everybody else could take it off? Because Pedro wanted more money? It's like, come on, man.
Yeah. I'm looking it up now because now I'm curious how much he was involved in Mandalorian. Oh, they can even say it that way because I don't even think IMDb breaks up the TV shows that way. Then they're just going to show the TV show as a whole. Maybe they wouldn't show that. I want to say it was the guy who did the action direction for the Prison Break episode in season 1 that was in charge of most of season 3.
Okay.
I want to say that. But I could be wrong. Gotta look that up.
Cass is saying Endor season 1 was awesome. Watch it like 7 to 8 times.
I know, because Cass is kind of boring.
Yeah, but season 2 was, gold.
I think season 2 was perfect. Season 2 made me watch season 1 and I appreciated season 1 a lot more after seeing season 2.
Yeah.
The problem I had with Andor, the very first season, is that while it is great Star Wars, has great dialogue, I love the dialogue of it, and it is a good story.
Yep.
It is a very uneventful,
it's a
story.
slow burn, and it's more
very
of
slow burn.
A spy
And
movie.
I don't care what anybody tells me, it still did not feel like Star Wars. If
Yeah.
you watch Star Wars episodes 4, 5, and 6, they do not feel like Andor.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Crystal is saying that they regret Mando's character arc in season 3. Such a disappointment. She's a big Mando fan. And I think we all felt like that. I did like seeing Bo in action. I did like seeing certain things. But, I kind of, when that Darksaber went away, it kind of went, just to me, it felt like the same when Luke Skywalker just threw his dad's lightsaber away in episode 8. I'm like, what are we doing? We just set up lore. We set up, ideas. We set up mythologies, and that's going out the way. It's like, we built a whole civilization on that freaking Darksaber.
Right. Yeah. I hated that they did that. That felt very much like sequel trilogy stuff.
That to me, it felt like sequel trilogy. Yeah. Yeah.
That's the thing that I didn't like,
Yeah.
So like season 3 did exactly what episode 8, right?
Yep.
7? Yeah, 8.
Yeah.
That they did exactly what episode 8 did to me. That's what season 3 did to me.
Yeah, because if I find Ryan Johnson in the street, I'm still knocking his knees in with a bat. I'm just letting you know. It's on site, because what he did to me, and I saw it back to back. I saw it and like, what did I just see? But something's like, I click, no, I can't see it. Give me your ticket, I'll buy it off of you. I saw it again. I'm like, what the hell did I just see? I just felt uneasy, and after coming home and chomping on it, like, that wasn't my Luke Skywalker. And then you see Mark everywhere. So yeah, that sequel trilogy feeling that they brought it into Mando was not a good feeling.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't. It had all the inklings of it, right?
Yeah.
Including the little creatures that fix the droids. The Andalorians. I can't remember their names.
Yeah.
But it had all those feels. So I didn't. That's the part about season 3 that I didn't dig. Andor, if I saw season 1 and only season 1, I would have said that it doesn't feel like Star Wars. With season 2, yes.
It did. Yeah.
Season 2 is what, like, after I saw season 2, I went back and saw season 1 again. It's because that's how good it got. Everything that I felt was missing in season 1, season 2 brought it in spades. Like, it just kept giving me a better episode after better episode after better episode, and then it just was like, okay, episode or Andor season 1 was like the beginning of the first Star Wars movie, where a lot of build up, a lot of setup.
Yeah.
And then you had all this, insanity
and we still had fluff in season 2. That whole jungle, the episode in Yavin that we didn't know was Yavin.
Yeah, Yavin.
And I'm like, what are we doing here? Why are these two little tribes fighting with each other? That was, to me, a waste of time. But the release schedule helped it, releasing 3 episodes back to back and having them tied into one arc. Each 3-pack was great. Whereas, the other way, it didn't really work.
Right.
It felt like an episode of the A-Team. Who are we going to go rescue today? And what do we need to come back with? Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah, that thing was stupid. I agree. I didn't think that was really good. I mean, I understood what they were trying to do in showing that they were the fledgling soldiers, right? This was the rebellion and where they were at that point in time. But I wish they would have showed that a little bit differently.
Yeah, it had to be different.
So, but I mean, like I really wanted a tie-in for the TIE Avenger, influencing the ships that the rebellion would use, because I'm thinking that's why they stole that ship, was the tech.
We were even discussing it on the show that maybe that's how they got the T whatever, and they had the hyperdrive system, and we got the X-wings out of it because the X-wings have hyperdrives, and the TIE fighters do not. So we were speculating, is that why he's stealing this ship so he can steal technology and put it in to the Rebel Alliance? But no.
I think this is going to be good. I think that Kennedy, she's obviously a producer, and she's done the movies that she's done in her own right. The Indiana Jones series, she was part of that and all that. But I don't think she ever really got George Lucas's angle of things. I don't think she ever really like fully accepted it. And it's possible that it wasn't even her. It's possible that there's somebody else that she's answering to.
Iger.
Which if that's the case, then that would suck, because that means that Filoni's going to have to answer to that, person too. Yeah. So, but I'm hopeful that he's going to bring things, that'll change. That'll make at least make it more fun. Yeah.
Absolutely.
So, and yes, I hope that there's other types of characters besides Ahsoka. So I really, like this is something new.
I do too.
Like I want some stuff about Cad Bane and more about Boba Fett that's not Book of Boba Fett.
Not Book of Boba. Yes, I would take that. And
Cad Bane, I'm down for.
I'm actually down for. Remember the Star Wars Legends comic book, where they jump like 100 years into the future?
Oh yeah, that would be good if they got away from it all.
Yeah, and they still tied to a Skywalker, but it's still they're still Empire and stuff like that, but it was different. It was into the future and stuff like that. Just
right.
We're not leaning so heavily on the other stuff.
Right. All right, man. So that's that. We'll see if that actually comes into fruition. Hopefully, like in the next couple of weeks, we'll find out. Mm-hmm. What are you gonna do when Kathleen's gone, bro? You're not gonna have anybody to complain about.
I may have to make a shirt. That says "Bring back Kathleen Kennedy."
Bro, if that happens, I'm gonna laugh.
Listen, if it gets bad, if it's all acolyte, stuff, as bad as the acolyte, I may have you make me a shirt. Like, I'm sorry, Kathleen, I was wrong. I was wrong. Please come back.
That would be funny. All right, man. Let's get into some toys, man. Some stuff that we can spend our money on.
Spend your money.
Whoosh! Pew! Pew!
I am totally off today, man. What the hell? It's harder to do when you have two things to share.
Yeah. I'm playing DJ for the first time in the mix.
How you feeling about that?
It's not bad. I just got to be, okay, I got a sense when the show is turning down. And blah, blah, blah. All
right, I'm almost
look at Kaz. $10 Rob will be complaining about Filoni a year from now. Yeah, KK was right. Somehow Kathleen returned.
Kathleen returned.
That's what I need. Make it happen.
All right, man. So we've had a couple of weeks now of collectibles that have been popping up. So let's see what just came out or just got revealed recently. Darth Revan. Woo! I can't wait to see this.
Yeah, that looks great. This is the first time. This is the first time they're doing this figure at premium format.
At premium format, I know. Yeah. Which I'm kind of hoping that they do a cloth cloak. Instead of it being all sculpt.
Yep.
I would really be down for something like that. You know, that with some wires in it to pose a little bit to give it some dynamic look to it. I also want the statue to be aimed forward. That's the only criticism I really have of the XM statue is that the XM statue is really made for two, right? They're supposed to be aimed.
He's a little bit upright. He's looking at you. I'm looking at him right now. He's like looking at you. You want him more alert forward.
Yeah, this is the concept art. Yeah, so maybe that's what it is. He's looking forward at you, right?
Yeah.
That's dope.
And I'm hoping, at least for the people who are getting it, because I am satisfied with my XM, and I do wish it had light up sabers, but I'm assuming the premium format will have light up sabers.
Oh, yeah.
Just like all the current premium formats are coming out with.
That would be dope too. Yeah, light up lightsabers. Definitely want that. I want fabric cloak, obviously. Really cool pose, you know.
Yep. Yeah,
something
he did.
like that.
He did have a purple lightsaber before Mace. Canon-wise.
Well, canon-wise,
yeah.
Man, it's cool because I called this, man. It's like the minute I got out of that panel, I went right to the sideshow guy. I was like, tell me Darth Revan's next. You know, this was after they did the other guy.
Which one?
Oh damn, what the hell's his name, man? The other one from the Old Republic.
Malik?
No, not Malik. The one that you were gonna get, but I don't think you got it, or did you get it? The Mythos.
The Mythos?
Yeah.
Nihilus.
Nihilus. That's
Nihilus. Yes.
Yeah. The minute they showed Nihilus, I was like, gotta have Revan next.
Yeah, I mean, it's a no-brainer. You have to have it at that point. Now, do you think they'll fall down the rabbit hole and give us eventually Star Killer and stuff like that?
I think they will.
Wow.
I think if this line is popular enough, they'll keep it going.
I mean, I don't see how it could not be popular. A lot of people are the fans of the Sith and the bad guys. Vader is like #1 character of Star Wars, period. So,
I was surprised that they chose to go with Nihilus first. Because
I was too. When I saw that.
Yeah, he's cool, and I do want to get him. But I mean, it's just like if I had my choice between Revan or Nihilus, I'm gonna go get Revan. You know.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well,
Darth Bane, that's a good one.
Darth Bane is a great thing. Now you know there's a custom of this one, but what if there's a redeemed Revan?
The white version, right?
Yeah,
that'd be cool too.
That would be really cool.
Yeah,
that would be really cool.
So Lewis is saying, which Star Killer do you prefer?
Ooh, I'm going to go with the one with the mask with the
with the claws.
The one, the Hot Toys one.
See, I like him looking more human. I'm not
really.
Like my favorite suit for him was the one where he went to the junk planet.
Oh, okay, yeah. I still got the disc right there of the game.
Yeah, the freaking game's awesome, bro.
Yeah.
But so Revan, so that should be soon. I did reach out to Sideshow to see if maybe we can get them on the show so we could talk about this.
Let's go.
I'm still waiting to hear back, but
let's go.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
I'm trying.
I mean, come on board, guys.
I know, right?
Love to have you here. We all have plenty of stuff to show.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
So this past week we had the Clone Concept Maquette from Regal Robot.
Yes.
In a few weeks, they're going to release the Legacy sketch to go along with this. They actually already have all of these sketches done. They were Tom showed it off on the live stream the other day. They look really cool. This is priced at $2.99, I believe.
Okay.
And they're only going to be 50 of a numbered, and then there's going to be 15 APs. And the way they're going to be doing the release is that they're going to randomly give people an AP. So you don't know if you're going to get an AP or if you're going to get a numbered one. Awesome. That is pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
So that's dope. I want to get one of these to go along. I got the Clone Trooper right here, but I'm going to show them when we get to that. But
yeah,
that
go along with piece is great. I love the one that's framed.
Yeah, with the frame, it looks really cool.
Yeah.
But there's a bunch of other ones. Like they all have this very like deco look to it, like very bright colors. It doesn't really show off too well in these pictures, but they're like pinks and yellows and blues, cyans, things like that.
Nice.
So really cool. All right. And then next week we got the new Pulse stream. So hopefully we'll see something cool from that.
Yes. Hopefully they come up with some cool stuff. Maybe we get a new helmet reveal.
Right.
That'd be nice.
It's too early to get another HasLab, right?
I think it is.
HasLab is really like San Diego Comic-Con thing.
Yeah. Well, I think they tease it before that, and then voila. You know, people are guessing like it's a sandcrawler. It's a sandcrawler. No,
You think they're gonna do a sandcrawler next?
the people were clamoring for the sandcrawler.
I know.
Last
That's
time.
why I think they should. They should listen.
Yeah,
You know,
listen
just
up,
like
people.
you know, like Evan said the other day when he was on here from EFX that they're in the group. They look to see what people are looking for.
Yeah, I
know?
mean it makes sense.
It makes
I mean,
sense.
don't be like the guys from Stranger Things and don't give it episode 9. You know, give
Yeah.
us what we want. Give us what we want, people. Come on.
How did you like Stranger Things?
I actually enjoyed it,
Yeah.
and then I started nitpicking. I'm like, I didn't think that. Why did this happen? And then I started realizing, and then was the whole week where everybody was clamoring for the next season. I started really nitpicking. I didn't like this season. I still like the mall season the best.
Okay.
The mall
Okay.
season was just it was really cool for me. I liked it.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it for what it was. I had fun.
I enjoyed it for what it was. I can nitpick, but yeah, it's not for that.
All right. This is. So this one's got a little controversy behind it going on. I mean,
Yep.
I've seen some pictures of it and I feel the same way, but at the same time, I want it. I really do want this figure.
I want it, but I don't know, man.
I'm going to show you in a second. So Hot Toys Chewbacca with a disassembled C-3PO. It's waitlisted at Sideshow right now. I'm joined the waitlist. Hopefully it'll convert.
Already?
Yeah, it was already waitlisted before it even released or started shipping.
Wow.
Yeah. So it's priced at $430. You can pick it up at Toys Assemble for $528,
Okay.
which I'm not going to do. But
That's not
you know,
$98 more.
I
Plus
do
shipping
want to
and
get it
handling.
though. So
Yeah.
I'm kind of hoping it shows up at Tate's or
Yeah.
or my wait list converts. So this is the production images that they had initially, which don't look bad, but then there's these pictures.
Yeah.
And it's like, right?
It looks like his prom picture, Like, what the
I
heck
know.
is going on?
Like-
He's like, hey, you guess where my hands are right now?
Yeah. For real though, man.
Yeah, there's a creeper. That's pedophile Chewbacca, bro.
So X-Wing in it says that he's got one payment left on this bad boy, and I've seen all the reviews in hand. The mouth just bothers me, man. I know. But it's like but dude, I want this figure. It's because I have, my Falcon is painted like Empire Strikes Back. So it's like I want the Empire Strikes Back Chewbacca and then the Han Solo that they showed. Hopefully it looks like that when it comes out. That thing looks fantastic.
The Solo looks perfect.
It does.
So you kind of need the Chewie, but you're like, is there a better Chewbacca? I mean, like, Jesus Christ. Look at Evan. Terrible.
I know.
Terrible.
I know, man.
I
It's
mean,
pretty
like-
sad that the Home Depot Chewbacca looks more like Chewbacca.
He
than
looks
this.
scarier than Pennywise, Like, come here, kids. We all float down here. Jesus Christ, he's terrible.
So this one is shipping at the moment. Yeah, we'll see. Hopefully I'll get it in hand at some point. This one here.
Oh, that right there.
Yeah. Hot Toys
That-
Savaggio Press. I've been seeing videos on this one. Man, who's my man on Instagram? That just
The one that's been doing the pictures?
yeah.
I don't
Man.
I know who you're talking about, but he's got some killer pictures.
Oh my God, dude. So anyway, pre-order is still available on this one at Sideshow, $280. You can also get it at Toys Assemble where it's already shipping for $288 if you wanted to do it that way. Keep
Okay,
in
that's
mind-
not bad.
It's not. Keep in mind with Toys Assemble though, there's about a $20 to $25 tariff fee when you get it in. The last one I got hit with that.
So it's shipping plus tariff plus the $8.
Yeah.
And you get them now.
Yeah, but you get it now. You don't gotta wait. You don't gotta wait for it later. If that's
Oi,
what you want to do.
ahora. Let's go.
I have links for Toys Assemble and for Sideshow down below. Sideshow is an affiliate link for these. Appreciate you guys if you do decide to get something like this and you want to use my link. That helps. I can always use that to get a piece to do a review on for you guys. So
Dave says he watched Justin's review of Chewie. He looks better than these pictures. Okay.
yeah, I in some videos like I've seen I've seen some of the videos on Instagram and some of them are not bad. At different angles, it looks okay. That's kind of why I want the Chewie. So
X-Winging it says he agrees with him too. So
yeah. So they did some modifications to Savage from the original release. So he's got sharper teeth. He's got additional wraps for the mechanical arm. And then these are some of the pictures. This is the guy right here that has the one where he's like flinging the trooper over his head.
Over his back. Yeah, that is a badass picture. Now, mind you, he's got some shinies there on the floor, which are hard to find right now.
Yeah.
That's
insane,
crazy.
dude.
That's a great photo. That's a great way to just display him. Just, 4 or 5 shinies on their back and him with that freaking battle axe.
This guy looks killer, man.
Yeah, dude.
So Nameless makes sure to hit me every single day with every picture that he finds.
Oh, yes.
Because he wants me to buy him.
I
do want him. But when I got my Darth Maul came in broken from Sideshow, and I had to return it. Because they wouldn't replace it. So I don't have a Maul 6-scale figure to go with this guy.
I don't have a Maul 6-scale, but like right now, him, Savage, next to a Star Killer, which I do have, and make a what if, panel. Oh man, that
it still would look good, right? They're Sith.
Yeah, they're Sith. This is the one I want as a premium format. Actually, I want him as a Mythos because premium format, he'll be super big. I mean,
I've seen him in premium format. He is big.
He is a big mofo.
Have you seen the Sideshow premium format?
The old school one? I have not. I've seen pictures of it, but not in person. It's the only one. It's the old school one.
Yeah, it's perfect. I love that piece.
Yeah.
But this is cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's big. I still may get him too, but I need the Chewy. So it's keeping me from it. All right, Hot Toy Snow Trooper Commander. So this one was a exclusive. I think it dropped in November.
Yeah, we covered it on the show because we saw some differences, nuances.
Right. So it's waitlisted on Sideshow currently, $285. It's available to ship at Toys Assemble for $332 if you want to get it. Some of the blogger photos, he looks pretty much like he did in the picture. So not much of a difference there. I got him coming already, so this one should be here like in a week or two.
Nice.
So I'll do a video on it once I get him. But yeah, he's cool. I'm looking forward to the other snow troopers that come with us. So I have them paired up.
Yeah, I mean the commander's nice, but to me the grunts are where it's at.
Yeah, they look dirty.
Yeah, they look dirty. They've been in the field, but those guys with a Vader, the grunts with a Vader.
Oh yeah,
come on, bro.
I know. Yeah, that'd be dope. All right, so Snow Trooper, Hot Toys K2SO.
Yes.
So I did the video on this one recent. I think probably one of the only YouTube videos on it. So it's priced at $265. It's available at Toys Assemble for $233. Cheaper. Oh. I know.
And you could get them immediately.
I know. That's why I jumped on it.
Yeah. So, I mean that's a no-brainer.
I think this figure is fantastic.
Yeah.
Other than Grievous, this was the most fun I had.
Really?
Posing this past year. Yeah, because Grievous was a lot of fun to pose. I mean, I am so happy with the Hot Toys Grievous. I can't even tell you. It's just I love that figure. But K2SO is a lot of fun to pose too.
Yeah.
So a lot of different poses you can put this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's got very strong joints, so like you could do things like that, hold up the troopers. And
that is good to hear. That is good to hear. And how was the weight? You needed the stand? Crotch grabber?
No, he could stand on his own just fine. He definitely can't stand on his own holding a trooper. He can't do that.
Yeah. I mean,
the problem with K2SO is that cable. So it's got a USB cable that plugs into the back of his head.
Yeah.
To light up the eyes. And I feel like this is a figure that like you can't not have the eyes turned on. So like Grievous doesn't have any light up features, but like C-3PO, I'm looking at C-3PO, that's why I'm pointing that way. You can have C-3PO on your shelf and not have the eyes light up, and it looks just fine. This guy, when you don't have the eyes lit up, it's like it's so dark.
Like he's dead almost.
Yeah, like he's dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like so you need the stand in order to better cable manage. So that way you don't have the cable hanging everywhere.
By the way, Ancraft is here. First time in the team after becoming a U.S. Marine, boy.
Hey, man. Thank you for your service, bro.
your service, sir. Congrats. Welcome home. That's awesome.
Highly recommend them if you don't already have the K2SO. I don't know what the difference is between this one and the original one, but this is perfect, and I can't wait for Andor to go with him.
Yeah.
So
with Cassian, he's gonna look great.
Yeah, man. See, I like the Andor enough to buy the figure.
Spend your money.
All right, Grand Admiral Thrawn. I also did a video on this one. I think I'm one of the only people with this video too.
I remember seeing your video. It was really early.
Yeah. So it's priced at $880. It's already shipping now. I think it's a perfect Thrawn. You know, the only thing he's missing is the
lizard.
The lizard. The hell's it called again? I can never pronounce that thing right. Help me out, chat.
Hey, yeah, chat. What's the lizard's name?
What the fuck is the lizard's name again?
The one that takes away the force.
A Seleno or Salemi?
I'm
gonna start calling him Salami.
Frankie knows it off the top of his head.
I know.
Because he's read that book like a zillion times.
Start calling it Salami.
The lizard salami. People still saying congrats to my boy Ancraft.
Yeah, man.
Here
there
you
it
go.
is. Salamiri. Yes,
Salamiri.
Salami. Salamari. That's what it is. Salamari.
Yeah.
There you go. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean this picture. I mean this premium format looks amazing. I would have tried to get to grab him if why did that change? If I didn't have already the Gentle Giants one with the Rebel crew, because I was like, okay, that kind of goes with what I have already. Yeah. I didn't want to surround him with the Rebel crew with my Gentle Giants, and he kind of doesn't fit.
Yeah, he doesn't
but if
look
I didn't have those guys, I would have definitely gotten him because he commands presence.
Oh, it does. I love that it has
amazing.
the Dark Horse Comics face. I think that's dope.
And it gives you the comic face and the actor's face, right?
And the actor's face, right.
Yeah.
So you can go either way. And then they got swap out hands, too, to match the skin color.
Yep.
So, perfect statue, though.
Yeah.
Really good.
No, looks really good.
All right. So, this is also shipping now. Doug Chang's legacy book that he came out with.
Yeah.
This is basically similar to like the Ralph McQuarrie one that came out several years ago. No?
Mm-hmm.
It's shipping now at Amazon. It's on sale for $210, normally $275.
That's beautiful, man.
I've been eyeing this book for like 2 weeks now.
Yeah. That's in my cart, and I'm waiting for a notification. Boop! It's 50% off. Bacata.
Yeah. I'm almost wanting. I want to wait for a little sale because I think I got the Ralph McQuarrie for like 150.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of looking for that kind of sale.
Yeah.
But I do want it.
Yeah. Doug is amazing, and imagine going to a con or maybe he's at Rebel Scum.
He was doing a signing the other day for the book.
I saw that.
Yeah. So very cool.
Yeah.
This one is shipping real soon this month.
Okay.
Industrial Light and Magic, 50 Years of Innovation. It's on sale right now for $55. Normally $70. It's not a bad price. This I do have on order, so I'm looking forward to this to come out. Yep. So that's coming. All right, and up for pre-order. Not a whole lot up for pre-order. Dark Forces.
That's a beautiful print. Oh my God, that artwork looks amazing.
Yeah, it's dope, right?
Yes.
So it's available for pre-order right now at Sideshow. Starts at $95 and it works its way up to $375 if you get it with the frame. And it's expected to ship between February and April of this year.
Oh, it looks
it's
great.
Got everybody in it.
Yeah, I got some other towels. Man, I'm hurting right now. I just posted a Gentle Giants piece, and I remember they were coming out with Mother Talsum this year.
Yeah,
but
they were, weren't they? Yeah.
Yeah. That would have gone great.
I wonder who ended up with that concept piece or the.
I thought about the same thing 2 minutes ago. Who has the AP, and how do I get a hold of that guy?
Right.
Yeah.
Shoot, man, it still bugs me that at least some of the orders couldn't be fulfilled before they closed out.
Yeah, a lot of people lost their jobs, like Zach, and we're wishing them the best.
Yeah. 24x18.
Badman picked it up.
Oh, you got this one, bro?
Yeah, Badman said, "I picked that sucker up, baby."
Nice.
Look at that. Great, dude.
Love that Asajj, bro.
Yeah. The size looks great.
Yeah, very nice. Very cool. All right. And this is the piece I just did a review on.
Yes.
Regal Robot Clone Trooper Concept Maquette. It's available for pre-order at Regal Robot now for $499 and is expected to ship at the fall of 2026. So big things about this piece is that it's made from the molds of the original maquette that was used during Attack of the Clones. So this is basically the identical to that piece. And it comes with the signature of Doug Chang. So
Dude, that alone.
Yeah.
I mean, Doug's signature is, I'm pretty sure it's pricey, right?
I imagine it is. I never seen him at cons to get a signature from him.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think it's really cool. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks nice.
Make me bigger. Can you? You know how to do it? Make me bigger.
Let me see. Make you or the actual
me.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
There
the
you
looking
go.
guy. There he is. Sorry. Make me bigger. I thought it was like an Alice in Wonderland. Oh,
so this is it here.
Wow.
And I mean, it's a big piece. It's not small.
I thought it was small by the pictures. That looks nice.
Yeah, it's pretty big.
That's what she said, Michelle.
Yeah, it's a really cool little statue here, and you can have like a little piece of history,
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think it's absolutely worth it in my opinion.
No, that's awesome. It looks really nice.
All right.
Let's see. Good looking guy. Deactivate.
Thank you. So yeah, I think they've already sold over 100 of these things.
Yeah. Millennium Falcon says, wow. And then Vetter says, great video. He loved it.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, that looks nice, man.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
The signature alone for me.
That's really what, like, here's a funny story about this one, right? So obviously Regal Robot sent this over to me to do the video on it. They sent me the box and I saw the statue. I've had the statue actually up on display here for the better part of December. And there's been a couple of videos where I've had the camera angled so that you can see it, but nobody really notices it. It's because it sits I had it with my 6-scale figures. So nobody really saw it, right? So so now it's like the week of New Year's. Yeah, it's the week of New Year's, and I'm up in St. Augustine, and he hits me up and he gives me the details of what the price is going to be and when the release is going to be and that kind of thing, right? So I look at the list, and it says Doug Chang's signature. I don't remember seeing a signature, right? I was like, "What the fuck you mean? It's Doug Chang?" So and I'm up in St. Augustine.
Oh.
So it's like 4 a.m. when I read this. So I write him back and I'm like, Tom, I was like, how do I get the Doug Chang signature? It's because now I want that,
Yeah.
And he's like, it's in the box. I was like, what do you mean it's in the box? And I'm thinking to myself, man, I hope my wife didn't throw away this box.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
Dude, the whole the rest of the time I'm up in St. Augustine, that's all I could think about was like,
did you throw it away? What do you mean you don't know?
Exactly.
I mean, you got to remember, walk back.
Yeah.
So did you have the signature?
Oh yeah, it's right here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Autumn Dragon says lives 1 hour away. Oh, hold on. Let me make you sexy. Here we go.
Yeah.
Sexy. Ah.
It's got a weird, like it's flipped weird, but
no, that's
I don't know why
good.
it looks like that.
That's really nice.
It looked like I'm backwards. All right.
Autumn says it lives 1 hour away from St. Augustine. I'm actually 45 minutes away.
St. Augustine is great.
So yeah. Did you see the lights at night or no?
I did.
Yeah.
It was fantastic, man.
Parking's crazy, man.
The parking is crazy.
That's why we don't even go anymore. Yeah. Oh, Jeff says he thinks Doug is around 100 to 150 signature.
Oh, there you go.
Still great.
Yeah.
And hold on. OBP, yes, I did see it, but we're not talking about Marvel.
The Doomsday Trailer.
AP stands for artist proof. Right. So basically, that's the actual piece that the artist takes a look at. The colors are wrong here. They make notations, and they say you need to fix this, fix that. And instead of being numbered 1 of 1,000, it'll just say AP. So the actual artist. So in this case, maybe Doug Chang had to approve this piece or not. So that's what they use for the approval process.
Yep.
Yeah.
Spot on. All right. And the only thing that isn't Star Wars on this is this Hot Toys Indiana Jones.
Oh, he looks like somebody we know.
Freaking love this thing, man.
Yeah. He looks like they took the face that you got already from the Empire Strikes Back and just tweaked it a little bit and put it on another body with a hairy chest.
$300 for the hairy chest, right? $360 for the deluxe version, $310 for the regular collector's edition, and it's expected to ship next year, January to 2000.
Oh man, that's a killer base.
Dope,
dude. The pose on the bottom right looks great too.
Mm-hmm.
He's got even the hand wrapped up, man. Lima.
So apparently, I think they used Hugh Jackman's body from the Wolverine for this one. I think is what people were saying, because he's definitely more ripped. But hey, I don't care. I think it looks cool. Yeah. And look at the pose with the whip.
It looks. I'm pretty sure the whip has a wire in it, so you can pose it too.
I hope so. Yeah.
Better. Thanks for hanging out.
Hey man, take it easy. Off. Yeah, look, you got the chakra stones, Shakara stones. Yeah, man. Got the gun, the sword.
Dude, imagine if they came out with a short round.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That would be kind of cool to go with the short round with this one.
Yeah.
Honestly, what I really want
with the voodoo doll that he was trying to save him from. Remember?
That would be cool. Yeah, that would be cool.
Come on, Hot Toys, you can do it.
Is Temple of Doom your favorite of the Indiana Jones movies?
Listen, it's the only one not based on biblical lore, you know, because you have the other films that are, and I kind of leaned into those, but there's just something about this film that just did it for me when I was a kid. I'm right here, and the bugs and the freaking whip had to come around and short round and taking out the heart. And the poor guy catching on fire. I mean, I love this film. And See You in Hell. I mean, that movie was absolute gold, bro.
Yeah.
Absolute gold.
See, I like Raiders. That's the one I like more. Raiders. I really like Last Crusade.
Yeah. Last Crusade is a lot of people's favorite because they were younger and it was like their first indie film. You know, and I loved them all, but
see, Temple was my first.
Yeah.
But still, like Raiders, I really enjoyed Raiders a lot, and then I really liked Last Crusade. So I'm kind of hoping that they come out with a Raiders version of him. It would be really cool if they came out with the Last Crusade and the Sean Connery figure to go with it. Yeah,
no, they even got them where you could take off the whole top, huh?
Yeah.
I wonder how many people are going to get this. Like, remember that? I think it was the first episode that I was on with you and Seth that he had just gotten the Black Widow. And you were like, but can you comb her hair? He's like, I am. I wonder if you could do that to the chest.
I don't think it's real hair on the chest. you gotta
rub it down. Fur. You can feel the fur, yeah.
That would be kind of funny if you could. Dude, the portrait's fantastic.
Look at the portraits. Bro. That is amazing.
Good lighting too. It almost looks like he's sweating.
Oh, this is great lighting. The photographer on this was right on point.
Yeah, man. They got that Harrison Ford portrait down.
Oh, look at Frankie already. I don't have the P. Diddy track.
Oiling him up. Oh. Yeah.
That is Temple was a lot of fun. So man. Good. Temple was fun, man. It was the parts, the poor kids, the monkey brains. I mean, that to me, the bats when she was drying her clothes and the bat showed up. I mean, it was crazy.
I love how you have the two sides of the base where you got the
I didn't notice
face.
The back.
Yeah, the back is the bridge.
Oh wow!
Remember the bridge when it came down and everything? Imagine if they had the bad guy that goes with it. What
oh my god!
The bald
Listen,
guy?
Why wouldn't they have that? If they have at least a license, if they have the license for Indiana Jones, should they have the bad guy?
I mean, it'd be cool if they did. Yeah,
I think so too.
I think there's enough of a fan base for Indiana Jones to warrant it. I mean, I mean, people are super excited about this thing.
No, How much is this one again? 3 something?
360, I think, for this version, and then I think 310 without the base.
That looks great.
You know?
Listen, if that thing was a premium format, you would have already ordered it if you had the chance to.
In a premium format like this would have been over $1,000.
Yeah, but with that portrait, with that, with that base, and those options, hat, shirtless, whip, gun, that is awesome. The stones, they got the versions that they're lit up or they're not lit up, right? Or they give you 6.
Yeah. You get the light versions and you get the darker versions.
Yeah.
Even the map.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool, man.
Oh, wait. What the heck? Sigmazer.
Temple Doom is the last Jedi of the indie universe.
No. I
don't agree with that. It's fun. I mean, I feel Last Crusade it would probably be my more favorite, but I do like Raiders a lot. I saw Raiders a lot with my father is what it was.
Yeah.
You know? So.
Yeah. Oh, we need a Mrs. Spielberg too. Come on, True. Kate. You could come up with a figure for Kate. You know, I was kind of bummed that he went back to the Raiders chick.
To Ravenclaw?
No, not to. Is that her name?
What was her name? No, her name wasn't Ravenclaw. What the hell was her name?
The girl with the black hair from episode 1, from the first.
Yeah, from the first one.
Yeah.
Her last name was Ravenwood. No, I can't.
I can't remember. What's the name of the character? The girl. The one from part 1 that he thought she was dead. She can drink everybody under the table. His actual baby mama. Marion. Ravenwood.
See, I knew there was a raven in it.
Ravenclaw. Ravenwood. You're close, but not enough. Frankie would have gotten it. Look at it. Frankie was already there. Yeah. Marion, dummies. That's what Frankie's doing. He's in that freaking house.
He's like, you motherfuckers are messing up my show.
I'm not on the show, and look what happens. It all goes to shit.
Liar!
Yeah. Oh, I'm getting this though for sure.
No, that would be great. Listen. That is a can of worms. That is a rabbit hole that you will fall in, because if Hot Toys whips out the bad guy from this, if he comes out with the bad guy with the full breastplate and the temple of Raiders of the Lost Ark, with the breastplate of Aaron and everything, with the Ark, come on, you're gonna fall down that rabbit hole. And then you got to get the Egyptian guy.
Jones, though.
Then you got to get the Egyptian guy that helps him open the thing to get out the Ark, because you got to come out with that guy. And short round, you're in this already $1,500 minimum.
Yeah, I feel you.
And then they come up with the bad guys.
Star Wars for me is my ultimate, right? I love Star Wars. Star Wars first movie I saw in theaters with my dad. This was that. Indiana Jones was this thing that just my dad and I had. It was that it had the history part of it. It was an adventure film. It felt.
It was different.
It was,
and it was back to the serial days of the film that George grew up on, Lucas. But me and you didn't have that. We had our comic books. We didn't have those, so it felt totally brand new to us. And I could get behind you to say, Raiders was it. I remember seeing that with my dad. I remember my uncle coming from Puerto Rico saying, I'm going to take you to go see the new Indiana Jones film, which was part 2. And then part 3 was Junior. You got to come.
You realize that this is in the chronological order is the first one.
Yes. This happened before Raiders.
Yeah.
Yeah. This happened before Raiders. Absolutely. Then you could come up with a Sean Connery. Do they have Sean Connery?
They've never done it before. I don't think they have.
They haven't done it. If they get that,
Hot Toys never did. Hot Toys did do just Indiana Jones for both Temple of Doom and Raiders. And Raiders. I know they did those two for sure. I don't know if they did Last Crusade. I'm pretty sure Sideshow may have done Last Crusade. But those are dated figures.
Temple of Doom opening. Oh, dude, imagine they whip out the white suit. The white tuxedo. Come on.
The white suit would be dope.
Club Obi-Wan.
Yeah, that would be cool. And it comes with the sign. If it has to come with the Club Obi-Wan
with the light up sign. Club Obi-Wan and lights
behind
up.
It.
Come on.
Dude, Bro,
Hot
I would
Toys,
get that.
You better hire us. Come on.
I would get that shit.
Yeah.
Because then it would definitely fit with my Star Wars.
Yes. Come on.
Imagine if they did the Raiders, but then Raiders, you got him in the pit, but he's got the post and it has the C-3PO and the R2-D2
yes.
in the hieroglyphics.
You're lifting up the arc. Yes.
Yeah.
A 2-pack, cool. What's his name? What was his friend's name?
Oh, what was his friend's name?
Guys, what's his friend's name from
shit, we're fans, bro, and I can't remember anything more than Indiana Jones.
No. Can't remember his name. The friend that actually helped lift up the ark. Oh, and he got to come with the monkey. You got to come with the monkey that saved his life because he almost had the dates. Sala.
There it is, Sala.
There you go, bro.
Adam's on point, bro.
Yeah. Dallas? Slightly off.
Dallas.
Sala.
Yeah. Yeah,
Sala,
dude.
Sala. But you know who
another one of those. I mean, I think I was as excited for this as when I saw the Han Solo. That came.
Yeah.
And the Princess Leia, the Bouche, the Bouche,
Bouche. Yeah, no, that's they're coming up with some hot stuff. Literally, no pun intended, but no pun intended. But I really wish this was like 3 years ago when I had money to do this. You know, because I was literally sitting on like a stack, like, what do I buy? If they would have come up with this, I would have been like, I got it.
2020. Yeah. Feel you.
That's crazy.
Dope stuff, man. All right, man. Let's go to the group and check out whatever we got for Christmas.
Yeah. We need an intro for that. We don't have one.
Yeah, we don't have an intro for that. We should get one.
Yeah. We could have Zuckerberg on it, introducing it.
Zuckerberg. That's what they should do. Zuckerberg
takes off his mask and it's
make it Zuckerberg. That would be funny.
Oh, let's see. Guys, if you haven't posted it, go ahead and put it in the Facebook group, the Hyperdrive channel, so we can see what you guys got for Christmas.
This is the group, by the way. You may have to approve them because I'm not in the group at the moment. Or I am in the group, but
no excuse for no intro. George doesn't work all day at all.
This guy. All right, slacker.
Yeah, he's at home.
He's at
having
home.
popcorn.
I got no time to be on the show, but I got all the time to make shit and talk shit.
There's football tonight too. There's at least the University of Miami are playing. So
he probably over there playing Battlefield, killing people.
Oh yeah, he is. He's talking to his friends. I got these dummies on the show, and they're still shouting out my name, Frankie.
Chrome tab.
Let's see. What is the score? What is the score?
Why can't I see what I'm looking for?
All right, let's see. Arc Raiders. Jesus Christ. He's over there with burnt peanut right now.
There it is. All right. Can you see? Can we see?
Yes, there it is.
All right. So the post was all I got for Christmas. This is one of the things I got for myself for Christmas, but
hey, listen, you got to treat yourself.
This.
Oh, nice. I'm going to make you bigger. Hold on so you can big it.
I didn't get a chance to post a picture of it, but I want to do a little, time-lapse build of this guy. So, cool.
Yeah. Did you see the new one that they whipped out for Lord of the Rings?
No, I didn't. What did they do? Balrog?
They got Sauron.
No.
They got Sauron, and he comes with a minifig.
Really?
Which the Star Wars ones don't. I was bummed about that.
That's cool. All right, first let's look at under this post. Maybe some people posted here. Yep, here we go. Sam got the Jazz Wears Darth Vader helmet. That's dope.
Nice.
That's a great helmet. All right, good job. Very cool. From your wife, man, and son.
Nice.
Really cool, man.
That is real cool.
Michelle got Jyn Erso's gun.
Nice. Dope. That is really sweet looking.
That is badass.
Yes.
I like the base on that. That is cool.
I like the trigger area. I didn't know it was just perfectly round like that.
Yeah. I didn't keep that up there too long because I don't want the page to get shut down.
We know how that happens.
We're still iffy about this whole weapon thing.
Yeah. It's a prop.
It's a prop. I know.
It's a prop.
Oh, that's cool, Chantel. I like that one.
That is really nice.
Oh, alarm clock looks like R2D2. Now,
Where's official sounds?
okay. So, do you have it set to go wow when it's time to wake up? Because that would scare the shit out of me.
Yeah. He bought a 3D printer. It said too.
Oh, dope.
Yeah.
I got a new 3D printer coming right now.
There
actually.
we go. I like
that's cool.
that. That's the sand tauntaun?
That's not really a Christmas gift, though, bro. You're making that. That's cool, though.
Steve said his Home Depot R2D2 is on the way.
Oh, badass, man.
Yeah.
Congrats. That's a hard one to get. Did you get it for the $75?
It says right there, Steve Roth on the chat, not the chat, but the Facebook post right above underneath. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, cool shit. That's what's up. He got 2 front teeth. Good job, Craig.
You know that guy's just dropping funnies.
Yeah, I know. He's got a lot of funnies to say.
Yeah.
Got a PS5. Badass, dude.
Nice. Where's his bitch at?
Santino.
I'm just saying, where's the bitch at? Because what's up, bitches?
Yeah, is he in the chat?
No, I haven't seen Santino in the chat.
Craig got pajamas.
Nice.
Metalhead. I swear this guy's getting younger.
He does look younger. Maybe it's because he keeps his head in the helmet, and he comes up to you. Yeah, it preserves him. Yeah. Oh, that's a nice helmet.
Stolen Rebel communicator. You got that.
Nice.
That's cool.
That's
very
really cool.
It's a good helmet, too.
Yeah, the helmet I like.
Very cool.
All right. I was jealous of this. I'm just letting you know right now. I was jealous of this because this is one that I really wanted to get, but I couldn't get it.
Paz Vizsla?
Yeah. I thought he would have gone great with Mando, but
it's a badass piece.
It is a badass piece.
All right. What do we got? Ooh, you got the tie. That was the Reaper.
Reaper? Yeah, I think some of these were on sale too. Nice. The Reaper I know was on sale.
These always go on sale.
Yeah.
But that's pretty cool. It's good shit.
Adam just said he posted and it says approval pending. I'll go ahead and add him on.
Yep. I'll go back up and look at it in a second.
Yeah.
Really cool. TIE Reaper. Got these 2 over the holidays. Whoa. Yeah, he's collecting them again. Very good, man.
Nothing's pending on my end.
Lord Vader.
I don't have anything pending, George. So maybe it popped up. I don't show anything pending.
We'll
check it later.
Remind me after we get back. We'll look at it.
Yeah.
He needs time. I know there's a short notice post here.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay, tell me about this one, bro. What is this?
So this is pre.
Yeah.
This is pre-Vizsla, the Clone Wars from Gentle Giants. They did this a few years ago. I think it was 2013. Found them on eBay, treated myself. That's my Christmas gift to myself.
Badass.
But yeah.
How big is that piece?
He's like maybe this tall.
Okay.
Like maybe
1/7 or 1/8?
Yeah. I mean, he's up to the waist of the Mandalorian with his strut.
Oh, okay.
So, he's just there. I mean, he goes with my Mando section because he is part of that lore.
Yeah.
And he's Death Watch.
Yeah.
You know? So,
well, I know who the character is. I want to know who made it.
Oh, Gentle Giants.
Yeah, I've never seen this one before. This is
cool. This is one of their old animated ones that they have. They have this one, and the one I really want is the General Grievous, where he's actually holding like a lightsaber behind his back. You could see it, and he's standing there, and he's got the cape. Yeah,
that's cool.
Yeah, it's a maquette.
Yeah. Okay, I like that. That's cool.
Yeah.
I'll have to try to find.
I love the colors on it, and I always like the Clone Wars style.
I love Pre-Vizsla. I have I got the other one, the bust.
I have the bust right underneath it where he has the dark saber up in the air.
Right.
Yeah.
That's the one I have. But I like the first time you see him. That's what this suit is, right?
Yeah. This is the blue one when you first see him.
Right.
Yeah.
Cool.
Adam saying that's the 1/8. The 1/8.
The 1/8. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know it's like one of their lines. Very cool, bro. Good job.
Yeah.
How bad was it though? Like, is it like super pricey? This figure?
I think he was 130.
That's not so bad.
I think he was 130.
It's not bad.
I'll tell you right now.
Hunt for the
eBay.
Falcon.
Hey,
Badass,
the
man.
comic book. You got the comic. Yes.
Nice. The latest one that just came out, right?
Yep.
Yep.
It was 130, George.
Okay, cool. I'll have to see if I add that to my wish list.
Yeah,
That's a cool cover, man. I like that.
Yeah.
How is this comic? I'm talking like Rudy's in the chat. He might be
Rudy,
in the chat.
if Rudy's in the chat, or if anybody's read The Hunt for the Falcon,
Yeah.
let us
I'm
know.
curious about jumping on some of these comics, and one of the things I thought about adding, man, but it's just like, I don't know if I got time for it. Oh, these are good. The archives.
I got those, yes, but I treated myself. But that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's all three now. Remember, I sent it in a group text message. They're not as big as the biggest, but these are vertical versus horizontal layout. Because remember, the other book I think is
Well,
like,
they got a few different versions of this.
Yeah,
like,
but I think the next size up is a little bit bigger. But instead of like a book, like it's vertical, it's horizontal.
Yeah, it's huge. It's like wide. Right?
Yeah, it's wide. Yeah.
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 This is how I have mine, I think. Nice.
Gotta remember that. Wife is listening. It's not that bad. Bill says pending. Okay. I'll check it. Adam. I'll close
Laser engraved. The glass.
Oh, yeah. Justin was going hard there.
Dope.
Did he make those?
That's what I'm saying. This is not what the poster's about. The poster's about Christmas gifts, not about what you make. But still, very dope. Those are dope. That's badass, though. I like how I don't even know how you do that.
Yeah, I don't.
It's like it looks like it's inside the block. Freaking sick. Oh, there you go. That's what you do.
Yeah.
That's a badass ship, though, man. Congrats. That is dope. And you got 3D
Adam
shuttle.
Frankie is approving if you can actually post it again. He'll approve it because I don't see it.
That's the
So Adam, go ahead and do your post again. Justin says the laser was a Christmas gift. He did not make that.
Oh, you didn't make that?
No, we're giving him crap. Look at that.
Oh man, I'm giving you crap for no reason. Hold on. Now I'm just gonna give it a heart. There you go, bro.
There you go. That's nice.
That is interesting.
Yeah. It's one 3D thing. So when you turn it, it looks like it's in there. It's crazy. I've seen pictures like that, but never Star Wars related like that.
That's sick. I like that. That's cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. That's cool too.
Nice. Made a new stand. Pepsi is for size comparison.
Dope.
All right, news.
That this one?
That one, I just saw it.
Woo.
That is badass.
That's a good pickup.
Yeah.
Very hard to get.
With pre-order of K2 and Cassian.
Yeah.
So he's got the crew.
Yeah. She's really hard to get though.
Yeah.
Or was. I mean, I don't know how hard she is now, but
I wonder how many times. I mean, I wonder if there was a point that she was just sitting on the shelf, nobody was buying her, and then she became super limited because time ran out. They took her off, and then I think it's hard to find her.
Dude, K2SO, the first version was like 800 and change the first time I went to look for him.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I mean, I'm glad I waited.
Yeah, I did
this
see
is
that.
A great little.
That was bad.
This is really good. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is funny.
Yeah.
Oh man, Jeff's
going
modifications. Hard. Yeah, he's doing dope, man.
Yeah.
I think that's it. All right, let's
check out the hashtag or no, or check if all right, it's not the hyperdrive group, not the Cantina one that shows up pending.
Oh, maybe he's going the other one.
He's going to a different one. Sorry.
I don't know. I put the link in the group.
Yeah, the link was added in the group, in here in the chat. Yeah, Frankie's checking, and there's nothing pending.
Okay.
So we don't see it. You may have added it. You see it says Hyperdrive Cantina space hyphen space a Star Wars group. That's where you need to put it. That's the group. Okay, hold on. We got a question. Zombie Hunter. What if you make it and give it to yourself as a Christmas gift?
That's a Christmas gift.
That is a Christmas gift. That's a treat yourself gift.
Okay, Rob.
I did not turn off shit, Frankie. He said I turned it off. I didn't turn off shit. Now, was there more that I wanted? Oh, I did get something else, but it hasn't gotten here yet.
No, what'd you get?
I found Luke Skywalker, Gentle Giants, in X-Wing pilot gear with the helmet off.
Mm-hmm.
So I have Gold Leader, I got Biggs, I got Carson, Teva, and I got Trapper Wolf. So now I'm including in the little bus.
Okay.
So now I'm including Luke Skywalker. I did see that they made a Wedge Antilles. And you know how much that fucker's going for?
How much?
Close to $175. Because
really?
I think it was more limited. But, I have a little section for the pilots, which I dig,
Yeah.
I wish I could have more of them, but, cool. We did a show with even with our boy. Yeah, we forgot to show that picture. With Angry Appa. That he was in a picture for the Mandalorian. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah. What was that? Anyway, it was like a behind-the-scenes shot, right?
Yeah, it was a behind-the-scenes. And Carson's back in the Mandalorian. So remember we did the show of who was the top X-Wing pilots and stuff like that. And we had, we had 20 pilots and stuff like that. But
that was a fun episode.
That was a fun episode.
Yeah, got put on the spot to try to pick him.
And we made it in such a way that at the end it was Carson versus somebody else.
Yeah.
And we made it in such a way that Carson would win,
That's freaking awesome.
Carson versus Porkins. Who's going to win? Carson, of course.
Yeah, I'm not seeing member requests. Okay.
Yeah, I don't see it either.
All good. Yeah, that was a fun episode.
That was a fun game. The way that you set it up with the brackets.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I think it was around good. March. Mind you, I know
we got to do it again this year, I guess.
Yeah, we got to get him on. We got to get Paul back on the show.
Oh yeah, I definitely want to have him on the show at some point this year. But we're gonna run into each other at Rebelscom.
We got to call it like the annual Paul Sung episode. It's like an annual event, like the Grammys or something like that, or the Oscars.
I like that idea.
It's kind of like intro it, like welcome to the brand new, the third annual Paul Sung, on the episode of the Hyperdrive event, and clapping like a studio audience and stuff.
It's funny.
He's
that would
great
be good
to have, and I love the fact that he is such a fan, and he actually gives. He gives to the fandom too.
True.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I really can't wait to meet him.
Yeah,
in person. I mean,
hopefully he gets Pants Fan's name right.
That's funny.
Yeah.
All right. All right, so we got to figure out what we're going to do for the next hashtag.
Ooh, guys, anybody got an idea?
Got an idea what you guys want to do?
Yeah. Put it in the chat. Yeah. So there we go. Back in the swing of things. Yeah. That's the bad twin. Yeah.
Entryway. So yeah, Frankie's idea is that whatever you first see when you open the door.
Oh, to your cave or whatever?
To your cave or collection. What's the first thing? I can't take that picture as much as I want to participate in that thing. It's because this fucking place is a mess. I'd have to clean up my room and all that stuff. And there's so much shit in the way. So,
Props minus sabers. We have Revanwood.
Ravenwood. Ravenclaw. Samsonite. That's what it was.
Entryway. But
Entryway.
it's got to be the first Star Wars item you see, because what
See,
happens if
I was thinking that everybody puts in the picture entryway, open the door, and then we all are like, what's the first thing we see? What's the first thing that we draw to when we see it? Because then it would be different for all of us.
Yeah. Well, like for an example, if you see my room right now behind me, the first thing you're going to look at, you're saying in reference to the entire room or just the first Star Wars item or what pops out to you?
Or what pops out to you. See, that's the thing. Like, what pops out to you?
Yeah.
Because I'm assuming what Frankie's going to put is that, I think in his idea of it is that you have the door open and you write what's the first thing that you always notice when you walk through the room.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Or if giving me dirty, that's definitely something I notice a lot.
What? The dirty looks?
The dirty looks, yeah.
Yeah.
Another
Frankie
box.
says instead of entryway, you change it to this is the way.
This is the way.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh, look at this guy. Studley Mudley.
Hey, what's up, man?
Hello there.
Oh,
My man, Seth.
my HD Darth Vader.
So that's why I thought if they put the picture and they just, this is the way or entryway, and then all of us pick out what we see first. Because, like, look, in that picture we saw with the communicator just a little bit ago, both of us looked at the Scout Trooper helmet.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. And sometimes there's times where, like, Sean's on the show, and I'm looking behind him, and like, oh, and then I see it. It's the Ralph McQuarrie piece that I don't have, and my eyes just focus dead on that. Even though there's a Falcon, even though there's this, even though there's that,
You guys wouldn't like the first thing you see when you walk down the stairs. In my This is the way. Let's do that. And George's idea.
Home Depot.
R2. Yeah.
Yeah, the R2. I mean, that's what I first have as my first Star Wars piece. Technically, yeah. Actually, small little Grogu. But what else? Oh, okay. He just approved. He's approved. You want to see if you see his picture?
Let me see.
Let's see. Well, guys, come up with a new hashtag for the week. Come on, guys. Come on. I know there's 55 people here. First of all, you guys should have hit the like button, the subscribe button, shared it with a friend is the most important thing. Just send it to them. Just spam everybody the link to the show, and then give us your hashtag in the comment. Just send it.
Still don't see a post.
Oh, we have here wish list. Pat's fan said wish list.
Wish list.
Jeff said hats.
Hats?
Hats, like Star Wars hats.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
Let's see. Frankie says, yeah, do something different. I would do that next week. Says hashtag it's Chewy.
With a smile.
Yeah. Top 5 wish list. I remember we did that. You and me were on, I think, somebody's show, and they had like the top 5 pieces that we would want. Yeah. And I did hit the like button. Don't yell at me, Ralph. Relax. Oh, biggest piece you have?
That's personal.
Yeah. Yeah. That's what she said. This is why Jedi Order said you wouldn't like it. It's a
I would like it.
Enterprise. Frankie would destroy it. Frankie would actually just stomp on it, He'd set the alarm off and he'd call you bluff.
Liar!
And tell you, get out the room. Now they recorded my wife yelling at me another box.
Hello, Tech. audio
Rebel
recording of my
tech.
wife showing the box. That's funny. I
Solo.
haven't posted yet.
Enablers. Rebel Tech. And boom. He said he put it up.
All right.
I like. Oh, what piece did you get coerced into buying? Like what? Like the one behind me. This guy right here. That
I
is.
coerced you into buy. I did not do that.
Listen, guys. Welcome to the Hyperdrive channel. I am your host, George, the Medina Lorian, and today I have an
find cool
amazing statue to review.
I do have an amazing statue.
This is absolutely a banger, boys. You need to jump on this.
I may have said that.
And what happened? Now he's at my house. He's at Cass's house,
And you guys are happier for it.
we were. It was the first statue I got last year. It actually gave me a reminder in Time Hop.
So you're welcome.
Yeah, thank you. Hashtag take my money. That's got to be like the dream piece that you would have, you know, like just take it.
Man, I'm still not seeing this post from Adam.
I have several from George that you have coerced him. Zena said everything, my entire collection.
It's my fault.
It's all your fault. It's all your fault. It's got to be on a tombstone. It's all George's fault.
Oh man, that would be funny if I die and have everybody from the Hyperdrive show up to my tomb, and that everybody says that when I met this guy, he made me buy $1,000 statue.
Yeah, it's like that one episode from Batman the Animated Series when they're all talking about how they almost got Batman. It's talking about like shit. It was that one episode that everybody George made me get.
Damn, Adam, you got that for Christmas? Okay, hold on.
Show.
Yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
Good thing we got it finally, Adam. Hold on. Post it up. Oh, you son of a bitch. Well, that's the one you were just telling me, George.
That's the one I was just telling you about. Yeah, that is cool. That's cool.
the mother effer right there.
Yeah.
Yes.
I've had the opportunity to have this one twice.
And you passed on it?
No. So the first time, my friend really wanted it, so he got it.
Yeah.
And then the second time that it came around, it was broken.
Oh.
So that's a dope one too.
Yeah. Is that a sideshow piece as well?
It's a sideshow also. Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe it's a sideshow. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's sick. Man, you got that both for Christmas? Good job.
Yeah,
bro.
that's a nice.
Come up. I like the wrecker helmet down there I see too.
Yeah. See, that's what you're talking about, where your eyes go.
Yeah, see?
Yeah. Yeah. I like that because he's got the metal legs.
Yeah. That's the first time he came back.
Yeah.
He's showing me his Enterprise.
That should not be shown on this show. Frankie, I'm trying, Frankie. Look at what George is doing, Frankie.
Okay, I'm not.
Frankie, you got to put an end to this. Kill the show, Frankie. Look at this.
I'll take a look at it after the show.
Yeah. Thanks, George. Wife just yelled, "What was that? $1,000?" I said, "No, George is mistaken." Your gift card 2 years ago caused me to go buy an EFX. Here's another one. Because of you, I started purchasing the Micro Galaxy
ships. Nice.
Yeah.
See, that wasn't so expensive though.
Here, perfect hashtag. George made me do it.
Ooh, I like that one.
I like that.
Okay.
I like that. I
All
like that.
Yeah. See, it's by attrition. We just keep on like getting out there. Eventually, we get one that we like.
It's evolved into its own thing.
That's the one right there. George made me do it.
George made me do it. And George, you need to come up with a shirt. You know, it's literally going to be a little boy at the toy store, like buying something. It's like George made me do it. That's it.
Yeah. I can
Look
do
at
that
poor
too.
Kaz. His entire life has changed. I had to stop watching George's reviews. It cost me too much.
Is that why my views have been going down? It's because everybody's tired.
Yeah. It's hashtag it's George's fault. Yes. I think the zombie one here, your dream piece that you want to get, is one that we can hold, but George made me do it. I think that's a killer one right there.
All right. That'll be it.
All right. So anything that you made me do it.
Yeah.
Anything, okay? And that's going to be a long ass show next week. I'm just saying. I'm looking around. You're like, and it's not even. This is only Star Wars, right? Because there's a lot of stuff that George made me do that wasn't Star Wars. You know. Listen,
Jeff just says I'm gaining more control. I didn't even buy Thrawn yet, mind you.
My work here is
My
done.
work is done.
It's gonna take me a week. He's like, I gotta start posting tonight. These are so true, dude.
Oh my god, this is gonna be great. I can't wait for this one. I'm
This
really
is
looking
gonna
forward to next week's episode now.
Yeah, God, this is gonna be
man.
good.
That's gonna be good.
Yeah, I mean, it may not be any. Hopefully, there's no news and no collecting news and nothing, so that way we can just focus on this because it's going to be everybody's collection.
It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, that's going to be great. Oh man!
And then
we got to do. And then I agree, we got to do like the Grail piece, like your top 5 pieces that you don't have that are Star Wars pieces that you wish you had. You know, but yeah, George made me do it. Yeah.
I helped him introduce him to Jeremy at Solo Sabers, and it's all been downhill from there.
Oh, poor guy.
But dude, Jeremy makes some really good lightsabers, though.
I know.
Oh man,
my gosh.
All
Oh
right.
my gosh, I could see Xena's fucking posts. She's going to have over 50 individual images.
I'm already like my cheeks are hurting right now from laughing at this one. This is
Telling
gonna be great.
you.
Next week, my whole head's gonna hurt. I'm gonna need Advil after the show.
Yeah.
Oh, it's gonna be good. All right, man. So that's gonna be it. George made me do it. It's gonna be next week's hashtag. I'm not sure if I have any videos coming out this week or not. So we'll see. See what else I could influence people to get for.
Here, Frankie, you put a bonus points if you put a dollar amount with it. How much did George put you in debt?
Oh my god.
Oh, look at already. Mando Marine, George did make me get the OG Fett bus.
OG
The one that's behind him, yeah.
I think it's sick. I'll never get rid of that one.
Screenshots of plane tickets for RSC.
Ah, yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Where do you got that?
How many years do we go back with this hashtag? Yeah, I got at least 5 years here.
It's gonna be a long post.
Yeah. And it can't. Okay, one thing. It can't be like because he's peeled the little wrapper on it. He made you buy this particular figure. Now you buy all these figures. That's not it. It's the one that George showed it to you, did a review, talked to you, DM'd you, posted on Instagram that you were like, I gotta have it now that George posted it. You know, I think that's the way to go.
All right, prepare for
All of
lack
it.
of sleep next
All
week.
of it, and put a $sign next to it.
This is gonna be good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's about that time, guys. We'll be back next week with that hashtag and the latest news and all the other collectibles that have come out. Stay tuned for whatever review I put out next week. If you decide to watch it or don't watch it because you're avoiding buying something, that's okay. And at least if you don't want to watch it, put it on mute. Just let it play and then close your monitor. That way you don't
Send it to a
see.
friend. Send it to a
Send
friend.
it to a friend. Yeah, help enable your friends.
Enable your friends. Make more of us. We multiply.
All right, Joy. Have a good weekend, and until next time, may the force be with you. See ya.
Peace.